It's perfect. It's good. It's good. Did we do it? Ladies and gentlemen, did we do it? It's okay? All right, we need full sentences in order to determine whether or not it's just individual words that are chopping, or if I speak a whole paragraph, we're all good. We're all good? Oh my goodness, guys, we did it. We did it. Happy Monday, everyone. We are doing a ROM hack that I have created, just to reiterate, because maybe no one could hear what I was saying before. We're doing a ROM hack that I've created. No special like storylines and whatnot, but the gym leaders and the Elite Four are all edited, and the rival. That was hell. There's so many battles to do. And basically, they're going to be using their best teams. Now, it is scaled, so we're not going to run into Brock at like level 70 or whatever his best Pokemon are. But we are going to actually see him have a full roster of 6. Every gym leader has a full roster of 6, which is going to be crazy. But we're going to try it out. Now, I've chosen Squirtle. We have good old Rich up there in the corner. And Rich is named after one of our longest-term members of the channel. He's an absolute legend. And basically, I think Charmander might be impossible for the way I've designed this. You guys will see when we get to Brock. I think Charmander might be impossible. So as such, I've chosen Squirtle. Not quite as good as Bulbasaur. Still going to give us a really good challenge. But yeah, that's the situation we got going on right now. But first, we have to return Oak's package to him. And I think this is the GS ball. Is that correct? Do we know yet? Have we figured that out? The hype the first time I was watching your YouTube videos. First time catching a live video. It's the first time I've been live in a while. So don't panic if you feel like you've been missing them. You have not. I haven't streamed in a couple years. I think the last stream I did... I want to say... I can't remember. I do remember we did that Pearl normal type one. And that was a lot of fun. But basically life just got way busy and I couldn't do it. I couldn't keep streaming up with creating content, and I have things going on IRL, lots of stuff. We can get into that eventually, but yeah, right now I'm in a good place. I think I'm in a good place. I think I'm ready to stream. We got another video coming up. I don't know if you guys saw the announcement on the channel. We have another video coming up on September 28th, I believe is the date. So mark that in your calendars. It's an important one. It's an important one. Yeah, welcome guys. Thank you. It's so good to like actually get to chat with you guys. You know, I see your comments. I love your comments, but it's not like reciprocal. I can't, you know, respond back, you know, live. So this is really cool. What's been your most difficult Nuzlocke? That's a good question. Most difficult Nuzlocke. I would have to say, I mean, Storm Silver was a very difficult Nuzlocke, only because I'd never done a ROM hack before. So learning a new game was very, oh, I thought she was walking on top of the bookshelf. I think she's just getting really close. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I haven't played FireRed in so long. But yeah, Storm Silver was like the newest, freshest, hardest overall Nuzlocke, I would say. But in terms of type lock, ooh, that's a good one. I think Pearl Normal was actually really difficult. Only because of Cyrus. I think we wiped, what, like 4 or 5 times against Cyrus alone, which was insane. And yeah, Storm Silver, when you're doing a ROM hack, you do have access to all the types, so that's the only differentiation there. But yeah, I don't know what the hardest one I've ever done is. That's a good question. Gen 4 Smoochum Ice. Good old Smoochum. Smoochum is the best Pokemon, right guys? The absolute best. There's no one better. Dark type hardcore Nuzlocke. You'll have to be a bit more specific on that one, Aaron, because I think I've done a few of the dark type hardcore Nuzlocks. Alright, we need some Pokeballs, ladies and gentlemen. We have to get some encounters. We're very limited in FireRed. You guys know that. And when it comes to Brock, that's going to be scary. That's going to be really scary. Love your videos. King Boo, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love. You guys have, like, honestly, guys, I started out with Pokemon YouTube so long ago, and it took me a long time to have, like, any form of success. What have I done? I just clicked one? Oh, no, I bought them already. Okay. Yeah, it took me a long time for sure. And so seeing so much support, it was almost overwhelming. Like, working so hard at YouTube for literally a decade, and then just seeing this mountain of support come out of nowhere, it was quite something. I'm like still adjusting to it. It's crazy. Missing the PWL, yes. Okay, so update on the WBL, guys. For those of you who are interested in that project, that's my second channel that basically all the trainers are battling each other with their best cannon teams. So Brock's got his Tyranitar. Really cool. Cool concept. I worked on that for a year straight. And then Nintendo did this thing where they basically banned... well, actually, I think they banned a different emulator. But the emulator that I was using to make the whole project possible, called Citra, was banned kind of alongside. Or actually, I think the developers took it down preemptively because they saw all these other ones getting banned. So the whole project got basically canceled. It was a brutal, brutal blow. I worked like crazy. I'm sure Miss Sylph, my wife, who will appear in chat every now and then, she was there the whole time. She saw the journey. It was a passion project, and it got completely trashed. Now, we have something anomalous coming up. We have Pokemon Champions. Depending on how many, you know, Pokemon are inside that game, we might be able to reboot that project. We'll see. We'll see. Did you get the town? I did not get the town map yet. We should do that, huh? We should talk to Daisy Oak and get the town map. Radical Red. Yeah, I have announced the next game we're going to be doing, the next ROM hack we're going to be doing, rather. And, oh, right. We actually can get our first encounter, guys. Let's see what it is. Pidgey. Okay. That's all right, I guess. I mean, it's going to be one of two things, right? So it's not much control we can have over that. Let's throw some balls. What is Ultimate Edition? Yeah, so Ultimate Edition, I edited the gym leaders to have their best possible teams. So it's going to be really, really cool. They're going to have all 6 Pokemon. And yeah, did you get the potion in your PC? No, I haven't gotten the potion in my PC yet. I have not. Good evening, Sylph. Love your Nuzlocke and everything, mate. And love from Germany. Keep up the good work. Yes, I saw. Yeah, a lot of people haven't seen my face before. I have, guys. This isn't like a giant face reveal thing. I was streaming for years and years before, but I'm sure because it's been years, a lot of you haven't seen it before. This is my face. This is my face. What controller am I using? I'm using an Xbox controller. Believe it or not, it's like an Arctic Ice Xbox controller thing. Hopefully Champion has all the Pokemon. I hope so. I really hope so. They can't really use the same excuse, you know, like, oh, well, we couldn't fit all the Pokemon in because it's a new console. Because now, actually, as of ZA, every single Pokemon will be on the Switch. All 1,025. How many are there? 1,025? Bro, why can't I catch this Pidgey? Are we going to lose our first encounter? This is brutal. Maybe I should damage it a slight bit. Do we have time? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We're either going to lose our Pokemon or how many... Oh, he's doing 6. He's doing 3 damage. Here we go. Here we go. Get a custom controller? No, I just rock it with the old cheap controllers. 2, 3... Whew. Okay, we're good. We do not have to start over already. That's good. New Sylph content. Am I dreaming? Guys, we got a new video coming out this month. Now that it's September, I can say that. This month, new one coming out. All right, nicknames. Now, the next channel member I was going to name this after, his name is based Swampert. I don't know if I want to name my Pidgey Swampert. You know what? We're doing it. This is going to be Swampert the Pidgey. It's going to happen. It's going to look so weird. That's one thing I don't think I've done is, like, name my Pokemon after other Pokemon. This is going to be so confusing to me. But we're doing it. We're running with it. We are running with it. Wake me when Sylph's a video. Hey! Lucas Ledesma. That is actually genius because the Green Day song is very applicable right now. Wake me up when September ends because a new Sylph video will be out. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm talking to the wrong person. We need to talk to Daisy Oak. I'm not paying attention. Swampert the Swampert the Pidgey. Let's go. He is a monster. Actually, let's check his nature before we do anything. Let's see what we have. Swampert the Pidgey is the goat. Jolly nature? What? There's no way. There's no way that just happened. Swampert Pidgey is actually the GOAT. Oh my gosh, we need a Swampert Pidgey emote. ASAP. ASAP. Alright, let me use a repel that we totally really need right now because I don't want to go all the way back. Where's my repels? Do I not have repels? Oh, goodness. I think I forgot to give myself repels. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, boys. Uh-oh. Okay, that's alright. We'll make it through, I believe. I believe. Yo, Jason! Cabanuk! Sylph, hope all is well. Keep up the awesomeness. I'm glad to see that our alerts work. I'm very glad to see that. And a new thing that I've seen on other channels, but not my own, I can heart super chats now, which is very fun. I can actually give some love back. Oh, and you guys can like them too. That's so cool. That's so cool. Giovanni, Sylph, thank you for all the hours of entertainment you have given us. Thank you for watching, guys. Honestly, this is like my dream job, and you guys make it possible. Without an audience, what the heck would I be doing here? I'd be going crazy by myself, talking to myself, and homeless, probably. Dude, Sylph, where have you been? I have been in the lab. We've been cooking, all right? We've been stirring the pot. My wife's gonna laugh at me because I'm a terrible cook. But we've been I know how to stir the pot. I know how to stir the pot. But Jason, thank you again for that super chat, my friend. That is super kind. $15, guys. Let's get some hype in the chat if you have access to our emotes. Let me send some as well. Hold on. Where's my hype emotes? There they are. There they are. What are your thoughts on the new megas? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I have a lot of thoughts on the new megas. Dragonite is... they came so close because I wanted Dragonite to have that old kind of Dragonair vibe going on. I wanted some design elements from it. But then they put giant wings on its head, and I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of them. It's cute, it's goofy. Dragonite is a goofy Pokemon, so I kind of like, I just let it slide. I was like, it's okay, that's fine, whatever. Victory Bell, when I watched the trailer, I was like, what the heck is this? And why? But then I was like, you know what? Victory Bell hasn't gotten anything since Gen 1. And it's also, by definition, a goofy Pokemon. So, okay, whatever. Hopefully it gets some good bulk. It looks like a bulky boy. So, I won't complain about that. And then Hawlucha, oh gosh, Hawlucha, I feel like they just missed the mark slightly on all of them. Because Hawlucha, I love the black and gold, you know, mask. I love the wrestling elements and all that. I feel like it would have been a better design if they just took the black and gold and put it all the way through the body. You know, not just like keep kind of regular Hawlucha and just give him a mask. Kind of go all the way with the full costume, the full outfit, just to make it a more contiguous, you know, cohesive design. That's what I was feeling. But what about you guys? I know we had like 14,000 votes in our poll that we did regarding the megas, and Mega Hawlucha was by far the most popular and the favorite. And then I think it was Mega Dragonite, and then Victory Bell was the least favorite. Which is interesting. Very interesting. Hawlucha was awesome. Give me my like back. Yeah, I thought it was cool. I'm very happy. Don't get me wrong. I love Megas. Big fan of the whole thing. I love Megas. The whole, you know, everything about them. The mechanic itself. I love them. So I'm happy that we get more. I'm not going to be like upset that we got more. But at the same time, I feel like there was some missed potential with a few of them, if that makes sense. I'm eating ramen while watching you live. Guys, the reason why I was so late to stream, okay, it was a couple minutes, but I was eating a bowl of cereal at like 4:30 p.m. That's why. That is why. Guys, I have not trained up enough for this. I'm going to go tail whip on this boy. Good old Weedle. Going to bed here in Sweden. I'll watch for as long as I can keep my eyes open. Tobias, thank you for stopping by. I have a friend from Sweden. His name is Mr. Antlerboy Live. He is a good friend. He shows me around Sweden. I've seen everything. He's always FaceTiming me like, yo, this is where I'm going. This is my gym. And I'm like, whoa, this is a cool place. 4:30 p.m. Why so early for cereal? You guys are on a different wavelength. You guys are on a completely... If that's early for cereal for you, you guys are built different. I had cereal a few minutes ago. What cereal did you have? Mine's embarrassing. Because at our grocery store, basically, if you spend a certain amount on food... I love food. I spend a lot on food. You get, like, free jumbo packs of something. Okay? And... there was this jumbo pack of 5 boxes of cereal. It was all, like, conjoined in a plastic wrap. It was insane. It was clinically insane. And one of them was, I think, Squishmallows? And that's what I had, okay? You would think I'd say, like, Frosted Flakes, Fruit Loops, what are the other standards? Cheerios. I got Squishmallows. I'm gonna stand by it. They were enjoyable, okay? They were very, very enjoyable. There's no wrong time for cereal. True. True. Oreo O's. Okay, I'm a big, big Oreo guy. I've never had the Oreo O's before. Maybe that disqualifies me from being a big Oreo guy. But, yeah. So far, are you playing TCG Pocket? I am. I am. In fact, I had to put, like, a time limit thing on my phone so that I don't play too much TCG Pocket, because I like it. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely a lot of fun. Live stream lit. My power went out. Thank you for the live service. Whoa. What happened? Is there a storm or something? Do they have Count Chocula in Canada? I think we do, but I've never had it, I don't think. It sounds like it would be good. It sounds like it would just kind of make, like, chocolate milk in your bowl. Is that correct? Let me heal up here. That's one thing that we have to do. Apple Jacks. Apple Jacks! Oh my gosh, you took me way back. I completely forgot about Apple Jacks entirely. We need some levels before we face Brock for sure. So let's get that done, and we're also in, like, a dangerous range. I'm revoking your Oreo card? No! You can't do that. I love Oreos too much for you to revoke my Oreo card. Way, way too much. Cornflakes. Okay. Cornflakes I haven't had in a while. Yeah, guys, this is a ROM hack that I have created. I just edited the Gym Leaders, Elite Four, and the Rival to make them way more difficult, because FireRed was feeling pretty easy. And I wanted to do a regular Nuzlocke, just like we did the first video on the channel. I wanted to do a regular Nuzlocke of FireRed, but also have it be, you know, now that I'm no longer terrible at Nuzlockes, we could actually do it. Okay, Caterpie is our encounter for Viridian Forest. Let's catch this boy. We only have 10 Pokeballs left. I leave for 1 second and we're talking about cereal. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, you know it. Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch is good. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is top tier. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is absolutely so, so good, guys. Fruit Loops are really good too. I do like Fruit Loops. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, they got rid of, like, their food coloring, because apparently food coloring is, like, really, really bad for you. Maybe I'll go with 1 tackle. I don't want to kill Caterpie, though. I do not want to kill Caterpie. Is that Sylph? Holy moly. Where? Where is that guy? Where is he? Butterfree Gaming. Oh my gosh, we almost killed Caterpie. We almost killed him. I'm gonna cheat you raid as I am watching. I have not done a raid in Scarlet and Violet, I'm sorry to say. I haven't done one. Unfortunately. Waffle Crisp, Fruity Pebbles. You guys got, like, a giant variety of cereal. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm from Canada. I'm Canadian. Couldn't you tell? Every now and then, people, like, comment, and they're like, oh, the way he says X or Y. I'm not going to say it, because then you guys are going to make fun of me. But the way he says this or that is so funny. Hee hee. And I'm like, you know what? I'm sick of this bullying. I really am. No more Canadian bullying. Name him Zapdos. All right, no, hold on. We're going to refrain from calling all our Pokemon different Pokemon. Although it worked out well last time. We got a Jolly Pidgey, which I was very happy about. Okay, so our next one is going to be, we're going to do this Randy. One of our channel members is Randy. Actually, you know what? More recently, Jason. Jason coming in with the super chat. He gets a name. What do you think, guys? Is that fair? $15 super chat. I think that is most certainly worth a nickname. Jason the Caterpie. Watch, Caterpie is Jason's least favorite Pokemon ever. Could you imagine? We love Canadians. Okay, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Name it Salamence. Oh my gosh. No! Oh! Pikachu would have been so cool. I almost said Pidgey again. Pikachu would have been such a cool encounter to get. Oh, we kind of needed it. We literally needed it for Misty. I know what Misty's team looks like. You guys don't know what Misty's team looks like. We really needed this. Oh no. Oh no. I'm upset. I'm not gonna lie. And he better let me run. Surely in level 8 Squirtle outspeeds a level 3 Pikachu, right? Yeah, Pikachu would have been really, really good. I'm gonna try to run. I mean, I don't have anything that'll really safely... Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh yeah, we have to check Jason's nature, guys. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Impish nature, plus defense and minus special attack. Is that correct? That is the worst. That is the worst. That's so bad. I don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, it kind of counterbalances our jolly Swampert, aka Pidgey. But let's level up Caterpie a little bit. Misty is the first wipe. I know, I'm really scared. Although Brock is terrifying to begin with, so let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Pikachu would have been nice, but yeah, Brock is going to be something else. He's kind of crazy. He's kind of cracked, I'm not going to lie. Alright, first evolution. Jason's going nuts. He's turning into a Metapod. You don't like bulky Butterfrees? I like bulky Butterfrees, but not when their special attack is cut in half. Okay, not cut in half, but... good afternoon, Sylph. Guardzard USMC here. Big fan, listen to your vids and playthroughs all the time. Well, thank you for listening, my friend. Thank you for watching and listening. Are you saving the Victory Road route for later? We also have to do that, too. I do want to do that, but I want to make sure that we don't get what I don't want. So I'm going to go up to the next route, make sure we get a Rattata there, which I'm pretty sure that's the only thing we can get, right? And then we'll come back down and go to that route. Make sure we get something, you know, unique so that we don't have dupes everywhere. I think that's how I'm going to approach it. Yo, Matthew, what's going on, my friend? You're at work right now watching the stream. I feel bad for your employer, but I also feel kind of mischievous. I am draining the economy, one person at a time. What do you have against bulky Butterfrees? Not much, not much. I'm on the Switch 2, by the way. Wait, are you watching the stream on your Switch 2? That is actually crazy. That is wild. I don't have a Switch 2 yet, guys. I keep wanting to get one, and I can't justify the money because, I mean, currencies obviously translate differently, but Canada, the price is going to amount to 4 digits. It's going to be like $1,040 just to get the Switch and one game. And just, you know, nominally, that number's too much. It scares me. It really does. Chris, I had no idea you streamed. I rarely stream, but we're going to get into it now. We're gonna start streaming more now. That's for sure. You can get a Mankey on the next route. Hold on. I thought that was Route 22 in FireRed. I could be wrong. I haven't played this in a while. Let me double check. Let me double check. Okay, Route 22 is... Yeah, Route 22 is Mankey, 45%. We desperately need that. We really, really need that. Okay, come on, Rich. Come on, Rich. Make it through. Oh, God, he outspeeds? Wow. On both routes. Okay, that's his actual voice and not AI. Yes, I am not an AI. Unfortunately. I feel like it'd be pretty cool to be an AI. You just know everything and people are asking you questions. You'd be like, yeah, you just rattle off like 10 paragraphs of perfect knowledge. Yo, Big Mike 77. coming in with a $9.99 super chat towards the Switch 2. Oh, there we go. I guess we're starting a fundraiser now. Love all your videos as well. Big Mike, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. I appreciate that a lot. You guys are blowing me away here with the support. That really means a lot. Let me heal Rich the Squirtle before he dies. That's what you guys are doing. You guys are strategizing. You're distracting me with super chats so that my Pokemon die. Why would you do? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Soph literally just explained himself. What am I? Are you gonna confirm? Is my wife gonna come in the chat and confirm that I am an AI? Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm getting called out here now. Route left from Brox have Mankey, Spearow, and Rattata. From Brox. Oh, do you mean? Hold on. Not Brox. Not Pewter City, right? Viridian City? But anyway, we'll just try and get our encounter here. And then we'll head back down to Route 22. And hopefully one or the other will give us a Mankey. Because, guys, we need one. Rattata. Okay. Oh, gosh. That means... Oh, no. That means we could still get Spearow on Route 22. That's... Whoo, boy. Oh, boy. That's scary. That's scary. I don't like that at all. If we get Spearow, this might be the end of the run. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. Tyler, you will see when we get to Brock. I promise you, you'll see kind of what's going on here. And it's some scary stuff. It is some very scary stuff. So if it's nearly 4 a.m. Oh my goodness. Europe, I assume? No, hold on. Not Europe. Europe, it's only like 11 to midnight. Where are you? Where are you? Are you in Asia? Maybe Australia? I don't know. Yeah, maybe Australia. That's crazy. Yeah, Rattata's rough. We need Mankey. I can't express to you how much we need Mankey. And even Mankey's not like a guarantee, but he's a help. He's definitely a help. So, what's your favorite candy? My favorite candy? Ooh. That's a darn good question. I would have to say... I like Starbursts. I do like Starbursts a lot. Zachary McVicker coming through with the $2. And now let's explore Sylph's true power. I can't catch this Rattata. We're not going to see much if I can't catch this Rattata. Puerto Rico, Brazil, Norway. We got people all around the world. Holy cow. Gardizard says, although with Squirtle you can solo Brock with 4 times water attacks. I wish. Not this Brock. Not this Brock. Brock is a terrifying fellow in this game. Guys, are we going to lose our Rattata? Yeah, we could go into Jason to weaken it. If we don't get it here, then I'll do that. Oh! Let's go. Let's go. Those strawberry candies the grandmas always have. Oh my gosh. The weird thing is I know what you're talking about. I legitimately know what you're talking about. All right, this is going to be Big Mike. Big Mike is going to have a Pokemon named after him. It's a Rattata. I hope he likes Rattata. Maybe not. Big Mike, the Rattata coming through. Argentina, UK, yo. That's amazing. That's amazing. We got people from everywhere. All right, now we can heal up. Guys, can we all put some Mankey luck in the chat, please? We desperately need Mankey on Route 22. So please just help. Please send some love. Send some luck in the chat. If you are a channel member, we do have luck emotes that'll help a lot. They go the extra distance, you know? They really help. I'm going to send some in chat. It's a Haxorus. It's a shiny Haxorus. All right, surely that's got to help us. Romania, Toronto, Brazil. Wow, guys, Tennessee, Belgium. We got people from everywhere. Chris, oh, that's so sweet, man. I'm sorry to hear about that, but I'm glad that I could be, you know, at least a little thing to get your mind off of that. That's amazing, my friend. That really is. Mankey, all right, we're getting the Mankey luck in chat. Let me pick up. Can we get repels yet? I don't think we can. Can we? Oh, we can. Oh, beautiful. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna sell some stuff that we have then first. Thanks for the female. Sorry, Big Mike. I apologize. It's the best I could do. It's the best I could do. Okay, let me sell some stuff here. I think we have enough rare candies that we can get, you know, we can part with some, right? To get some repels. I think we can part from our, you know, 1,000,000 rare candies. Boba, Indiana. Wow, we got people from everywhere, guys. This is so cool. This is really, really cool. How many should we get? Probably like 50, right? There we go. And then we definitely need Pokeballs as well. I wish we could get Premier Balls. That'd be really nice. Yo, Chief! Yes, Sylph is indeed live. I am live. We're going monkey mode. Oh, I really want to get the running shoes, too. Good thing we have speed up. Haha. Now, let me not forget to use the repels that we actually just bought. It's fine. We can always employ fear. Imagine using a fear Rattata against Brock. The problem is he has 6 Pokemon, so unless there's some way to use fear 6 times against a trainer, I don't know. I don't know about that. Alright, guys, this is the moment. Will this be a full VOD for YouTube later? It likely will, depending on if we can, like, you know, get a reasonable amount of the way through the game. I think it will. Alright, we got a potion. Here we go. Here we go. You know your schedule on Twitch? Oh, yes, Monty. I forgot to change that. And yeah, it's been... So, guys, for reference, I used to stream on Twitch. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if I can multi-stream. I got to figure that out. But basically, back on Twitch, you could put like a schedule, a streaming schedule. And is my repel still going? I'll run it off in the meantime. And I think it's been on there that I'm streaming every, like, I don't know, every day, every weekday or something. And that schedule's been there for years and I haven't streamed at all. That's brutal. I got to change that. Somebody message me on Discord telling me to change that, please, okay? Yo, Holy is here. Oh my goodness, guys. Holy is one of the biggest legends in self-stream history. Holy goes way back to the Twitch days. The good old Twitch. That's what we're calling them now, apparently. A very long time since he streamed. I know, but we're back. We're back in action. Still there since 2020. All right, hold on. I checked the other day. I think we streamed in 2022. Maybe late 2021. But yeah, it's been a while. Okay, guys. We need Mankey. We do not want Spearow. I think there's also Rattata on this route, so that's good that we went ahead, because Rattata has a 45% chance to get here, which is the same as Mankey. Both Rattata and Mankey are 45%. Okay, we got rid of Rattata because we already have one, so we can activate Dupe's Claws. But Spearow is 10% chance, and we do not want Spearow. Okay, that my noises should tell you how much we do not want Spearow. But Holy, how has life been for you? I hope life's been good. It has been a long time. You're right. Please, please, please. Oh, that scared me. Oh my god. Good thing we went ahead. See, this is what years of training will tell you to do. Go ahead, eviscerate the Mankey possibility. Oh, is Discord and Twitch on your links page? It should be on my YouTube channel in the About section. All my links, all the stuff. Please, 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 please. Yes! Okay. All right, we're in business, boys. We are in business so long as we can catch this thing, which we now have like 31, 33 Pokeballs. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Mankey, baby. Power to the monkey. I hope we can catch this thing. I'm trying to gauge its power based on its attack. Life has been great. A lot has happened, but I'm glad. Okay. That sounds ominous. I hope everything's all right. I do. But you're glad. Life is great. I'm good. I'm glad. Life's been good over here, too. It's been very, very busy. Lots has changed. But, yeah, it's been good. It's been good. Hurrah. Oh, gosh. Okay, come on. Come on, let's catch this thing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I thought I had luck with this thing. I was doing this thing every now and then. Yo, Jay, followed by some underscores and then a very weird character that not even the computer can recognize. Thank you for the subscription, my friend. And guys, by the way, if you're not subscribed to the channel and you are here, make sure to subscribe. I know a lot of people, it just kind of slips their mind. It happens with me all the time. Like I go to a channel, I'm like, oh, I love this stuff. And then I forget to click subscribe, but it actually does help quite a lot. So if you could just double check right down below, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. That would be much appreciated. Mia, yeah, it's a new thing, Mia. We're just starting streaming now, actually. I have streamed before, but it's been a long time. It has been a long time. Okay, Mankey, we've got it. I hope it has good nature. I was trying to look at like how much damage it was doing to us. It didn't seem to be amazing, but we'll see. So our third super chat was Zachary. So Mankey's gonna be Zach. Or do we want Zachary? We'll do the full thing. Maybe Zachary doesn't like Zach. Zachary. Whoa. Holy, coming in with the membership. Holy, thank you so much for becoming a member of the Silph Squad. A long-time member, that is. You've been here for a long time. But I appreciate that. Whoa, did we just get another one? Zach coming in with the membership as well. Holy cow, guys. Thank you so much for the memberships. This is amazing. This is so cool. The nature of the other Pokemon is going to be modest. Don't even say that. Don't say that. Don't jinx it. All right. Here we go. Ari, thank you for the subscription as well. Oh boy. Nature guesses in chat, guys. Before we actually look at it, nature guesses in chat, and we'll see who was right. We will see who is right. I'm going to say something like bashful. I'm going to say it's bashful nature. Adamant. I love the people guessing adamant. You guys are the goats. Modest or mild. Damn it, Jonathan. I'm spreading love to the people who say adamant, and then just Jonathan comes in. It's modest, man. It's going to be modest. Adamant, sassy, speed boost nature. Okay. Speed boost ability would be really cool. Modest, holy, damn it, holy. Why do you guys do this to me? Moddy, okay, super adamant, jolly. Jolly would be good. I would definitely take jolly. Here we go. Naughty nature. Did anyone guess naughty? I don't think a single person guessed naughty. That's crazy. I don't think anybody did. I legitimately don't think anybody did. Naughty nature is going to give it plus attack. Yo, I didn't know what naughty nature does. I haven't memorized the natures. Despite how much I've played Pokemon, I still forget them. Plus attack minus special defense. That's going to be okay for Brock. That's actually going to be really good for Brock. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy. Yeah, no one guessed naughty. That was crazy. Plus attack and minus special defense. All right. Guys, we've got a crew. We have got a crew lining up right now. And I think that's all our encounters that we can get before Brock from memory. So let's get leveling these things up in the meantime. And we'll make sure to heal too. Don't want to lose anybody. So at this point, I think Brock is possible. Again, guys, this is going to be a very hard ROM hack. But I think Brock might be possible with this team. We're going to have to strategize really well. I'm going to need your guys' help. That's for sure. Does Mankey learn any fighting type moves before the level cap? I'm pretty sure it does, right? Low kick. Aha. Oh, that's pretty good. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Butterfree's Confusion will help too. It should. Then again, Butterfree with that darn 4x rock weakness is just brutal. Terrible. Terabad, even. Why don't you upload more often on YouTube? Renee, I am currently working on a gigantic video. Sean Taylor coming in with the subscription. Thank you, Sean Taylor, for subscribing to the channel. Guys, we are on the long quest to 300K. We're making our way there. Karate Chop, that's better. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Now, I'm trying to think ahead in terms of Misty's battle. And I really wish we got Pikachu. That might give you a little hint as to what she has. Maybe. I'm going to keep it a surprise, but I really wanted a Pikachu. I really, really wanted a Pikachu. Please drop a hint for the video. Ooh, a hint for the video. Channel members do currently have access to the thumbnail. You guys can already see the thumbnail, so you know what game it's going to be, and you know what the thumbnail is going to look like, which is pretty cool. But a hint for the video. I'm going to say... like... switchable. Does that make sense? I'm going to say switchable. Jajankin coming in with the membership as well. Welcome, Jajankin. Guys, if you have the hype emotes, give some hype for yourself and for others too. Send some in the chat. Yo, Antler, what's going on, my friend? About to go to bed, but couldn't resist saying hi. Hello, guys. We have a wild Antler boy live in chat. The legend himself. So, make sure to say hello to Mr. Antler boy. Antler, how was your day, my friend? I don't want to keep you up too late if you're heading to bed, but it's good to see you, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. Switchable. Yeah, I'm going to say switchable. And Big Mike coming in with $4.99 more. Oh my gosh, I wish YouTube would allow memberships on mobile. Can you not become a member on mobile? Hold on now. Hold on. Is that true? All right, guys. Jason is evolving into a beautiful, beautiful Butterfree. Much love from Brazil. Jajankin, thank you so much again for that membership. I really appreciate that. How many members are we at now? I don't know. I'm going to put a counter on the stream probably next time. Big video. Okay, yeah, I think we both got some big videos coming on, guys. They're coming. They're coming. The Queen Vegeta. It took me a while to register what you were saying. I was like, I see. What ROM are you running? This is FireRed Ultimate Edition. That's what I'm calling it. It might not be the best, but hey, I made it, so I'm calling it the best. All right? And one day, when this is out there in the world, people are just going to call it Ultimate, and people are going to be like, oh my gosh, it's got to be the best. And then they're going to play it. They're going to be like, this is all right. There's no changes to the story, but the gym leader teams are cool. It's going to be funny. Holy, coming in with the $10 Australian for the coming up likely encounter in Mount Moon. Holy the Zubat. Oh gosh. I have an idea of what I really want it to be, and it's like, I think the rarest encounter in Mount Moon. I don't want Zubat. I'm sorry right now, I don't want Zubat, but there is an encounter that I really, really do want. And maybe some of you who are very familiar with Mount Moon and its intricacies will be able to tell what I want. Jason coming in with $15 again. What is going on? Butter power now. I gotta go, so take care. Thank you for everything. Jason, thank you so much, and thank you for giving power to our Butterfree, which we're gonna very much need. Butterfree is gonna need to pull some weight, that's for sure. But Jason, thank you again. $15. Jason coming in hot with these donations. Thank you so much. Let me see, let's get some hype, and I'm going to send some love in the chat as well. Boom. Okay, yes, we do have to, people are reminding me, we have to check Big Mike's nature. What do we think it's going to be, guys? What do we think it's going to be? Yeah, some people are guessing it. Some people are guessing it. Impish nature again? Why? Why are they doing this? Miss Unova. Good old Miss Unova. See you, Antler. Thank you for stopping by again, my friend. Have a good night. And I'm sure we will talk very, very soon. Very soon. And Jay, is that another Poliwhirl profile picture? Hold on now. What's going on? Is Poliwhirl taking over? What is happening? Jay, thank you so much for becoming a member, my friend. Or is that Jajankin again, but with a different name suddenly? What is happening? What is going on? So yeah, we've got the Impish Nature again. That's going to be plus defense and minus special attack, which is fine for a Rattata. I mean, it's not bad. It's not ideal, but it's not terrible. Let's make sure we've got our repels going, and then we're going to make it to Brock's gym. Impish. I ain't impish at all. What would you describe yourself as, Big Mike? What nature would you describe yourself as? Personally, I'm a naughty nature. A very naughty nature. Is the encounter Skyrim? You're on to something. You're on to something. Alright, guys, we're in Pewter City. Now, as far as I remember, there's an item somewhere in here. Is that correct? Or no, it's over here. But do we need cut? No, we don't. Where is it? There's usually a little something. Where's this item? Aha! A Pokeball. Hey, we saved some money. I'm relaxed. Holy's relaxed. Holy's just chilling. Holy's chilling. Okay. Gosh, level 14. I'm gonna take a look at Brock's team again. And just make sure I've got some semblance of a plan. Because I don't right now. I legit do not have a plan at all. Do you have any tips for Nuzlocking on YouTube? I want to do it, but I barely get any views for the amount of work I put in. Such can be the way with YouTube. I feel that. Guys, I started YouTube in 2007. Not in any serious way, but it was a long time ago when I first got on the platform. It took me a long time to learn how things work. But tips for Nuzlocking on YouTube? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Make sure you're having fun with it. I think would be a good one. And always try to improve every video. I think that's kind of the standard advice that like big YouTubers give. Improve something. Improve one thing every, every video. Whether it's the pacing, the script writing, maybe your quality's not ideal on the video. I don't know, I haven't seen them. But try to improve one thing every video, and then you'll be amazed like where you are in like a year. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, so we've got this. All right. So I will say this. I'll spoil this about Brock's team. In the meantime, I'm going to actually face the trainers just to get some defense EVs. Because, I mean, hey, we can use all the ones that we can get. We do have Rich first. Okay, good, good, good. So I will say this. Brock leads with a Geodude. Oh my gosh, Sylph. Wow, so cool. He leads with a Geodude, but he has 5 other Pokemon. 5 of them. Okay? My script was mid in my Renegade Planet. Yeah, scripting is a big, big thing. You want to make sure the pacing's good. You're not, overextending on anything. Level 10. Wait. What just happened? What just happened? Wait, level 10? This isn't right. Don't tell me. Hold on. Is this the guy who just has 1 Geodude? I didn't look at his team. Brock is going to have his anime team. I will say, all the trainers' teams are not based on their anime. They're based on their actual main series renditions. Okay, he does have 2, right? He has Sandshrew. They are based on their main team ones. Bro, I never seen you before. Building upwards. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Geodude and Sandshrew. Yeah. Short but effective on the script. Yeah, I would say that too. Like, a lot of people try to get on YouTube, they try to get like really good watch duration. But the thing is, you don't want to pad your videos with like stuff that it doesn't drive the story forward. If you know what I mean. Like, everything should have a point. Whatever you cover, it should definitely have a point. Squirtle gets Water Gun at level 13. Yes, that's true. Thank you for the reminder. That is right before Brock. Okay, that's good. That's good. Does this have physical special split? No, it does not. So the mechanics of the game are the same, but what has changed is the gym leader teams, the rival teams, and the Elite Four teams. Those are the things that are different. 5 self-destructing golems. Oh boy, that would be something. That would be something indeed. All right, no, it's not normal FireRed. It's definitely not normal FireRed. You guys will see in just a second when we face Brock. Okay, I guess we're just getting rid of Water Gun here, eh? Sorry, Bubble, not Water Gun. Yeah, I guess Bubble's gone. You got me figured out, Bull. The true power teams. Ooh, you're getting awfully close. You are getting awfully close. Just keep in mind that We have to kind of scale things down, right? So they're not going to have fully evolved teams from the get-go, but it is going to be, it's going to be something. Andrew Wilson, thank you for subscribing to the channel, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Okay, boys. Oh, man, I'm so scared. I'm scared. Who else is feeling nervous? Because you should. I don't know if we're going to be able to get past Brock. I don't know. I'm almost thinking some sort of withdraw Squirtle strat would be cool. Because his lead Geodude does have Rock Throw. And Tackle and Defense Curl. I'm almost wondering if it might lock itself into Defense Curl. Because it doesn't have a super effective move. And we could try to withdraw. That might be a good way to get somewhere with it. But we'll see. Brock gonna throw out that Tyranitar Ace. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine Tyranitar first gym? That'd be insane. I'm feeling evil if I almost want to see what happens if you... Wait. I'm feeling evil. I almost want to see what happens if you... If I what? Holy, you're scaring me. If I what? What am I gonna do? The man behind the voice. Yo, Dean Bonner, 45. What's going on, Dean? Welcome, my friend. This is indeed me. Okay. This is one thing I didn't think about either. Sleep Powder is something. Sleep Powder could maybe help, but we don't want to get hit by a rock move in the meantime. So that's... Oh, we don't get Sleep Powder yet. It's just Poison Powder. Okay. Stun Spore, depending on what we have right now, I guess String Shot, right? We probably don't need that. We don't need Tackle either, to be fair. Lowering speed. Should we get rid of Tackle then? If I don't say the word, I'm not making it happen. Okay. Okay. Should I still be scared or would... Yo, Zero, hi Dragon, welcome, my friend. Stun Spore. Oh, do I get rid of String Shot or Tackle? I don't... I think I'm going to get rid of Tackle, to be honest with you guys. Because there are very few Dark types. It's not like we're going to get locked into Confusion somewhere. And, like, the only other thing that resists would be, like, Steel, and then Tackle's not very effective on it anyway. So I think Tackle's gone. I don't see a reason for it. I really don't. And yeah, Miss Self has just sent the Discord in the chat, guys. If you want to check it out, join it. It's a great community. It's a lot of fun people. Lots of fun people in there. Just call you Zero. Sounds good, Zero. Sounds good, my friend. Alright, Squirtle level 14. Swampert the Pidgey. People are going to come in and be like, why the hell is Swampert, Pidgey named Swampert? What is going on? What is even happening? Big Mike getting Hyper Fang. Very useful against rock types. We love to see it. And then Zachary level 14. Okay, guys, we're ready. We're ready. You sound like you belong in a movie. Six Tails, how so? Maybe this, well, technically this video is going to become a movie, I guess. To some extent. Yeah, Sleep Powder is at 15, not 14, so I think we're kind of stuck on that one. Okay, guys, I'm looking at Brock's team. I'm thinking we just kind of go for it, to be honest with you. I really am. What does this hack switch up? You're just about to find out. It's basically all the gym leader teams, all the Elite Four teams, and the rival teams are all crazy. They're all insane. They're all just nuts. You and Antler Boy just have... Oh, thank you so much, Six Tails. I appreciate that. Yeah, Antler has a great voice, too. He has a really good voice. 15 years ago, I told Sylph that I love his voice. He thought I was crazy. Oh, my gosh. You guys. You guys. Okay. Oh, man, I'm so scared, guys. Okay. Butterfree did not get, like, Mega Drain or anything, huh? Just Confusion? Man, oh, man, that's limiting. That's really limiting. Well, since you got rid of Tackle, I say we start over. We're doomed without Butterfree having Tackle. What the heck are we going to do against the Rock-type gym leader? Okay, guys, I think there's no more delaying. I mean, what else am I going to do here? I don't have held items. I don't have EVs. I don't have anything. I'm going to save just in case, and we're going to tackle it. We're going to tackle it. High level 14 to level up mid-battle. That would be a good strategy. But I just kind of want to tackle this ROM hack. I tried to design it so you don't, you don't have to go like crazy and be so particular with things. Oh gosh, I'm just gonna tackle it. I'm gonna wing it. It's gonna be a test. It's gonna be a what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for, guys? Winging it. You do this in drama class. Improvisation. There we go. That took me a while. The iconic man, oh man. I'm gonna whip that out every now and then. Man, oh man. Pidgey is the mod, yeah. Alright, so Brock starts off with a Geodude, guys. You can see he has a full team of 6 Pokemon. And I'm wondering if I should withdraw first. I really am. But I think I know what he's going to send in next, and it's not going to be a good idea. So, yeah, it's a live demo. We're just improvising. We're trying to see if this ROM hack is good or not. And you guys are going to see why Charmander is completely unviable as a starter in this game. You just can't get through it. It's impossible. I don't think I'm going to withdraw, guys. I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm just going to Water Gun, get this thing out of here. Get it out. Yeah, Brock has 6 Pokemon. All right. So we're starting off pretty well. We got a 4 times weak Geodude to water. And then in comes what I think is going to be incoming. Yes, his Kabuto. Now, the danger with this Kabuto, guys, if I check my notes here, it does have a Miracle Seed attached and Absorb. So Squirtle is not going to have a fun time here. The good thing is, he only otherwise has Scratch. So I think this is actually a good time to bring in Jason, the Butterfree. Because I'm trying to hold on to Zachary for a little bit longer. I don't want him to get pegged by something that we don't, we don't want him to have. I think our best resistance and ability to actually like attack back is going to be Jason. So I'm going to switch into Jason. Tank the Absorb. Kabuto's attack. Oh, he's going for the Harden. Okay. So it seems like he knew what I was going to do, but he doesn't know that we've got Confusion. I don't know if going for Harden is worth it here. I think if we do get hit by a rock move, I think we're going to go into Mankey instead. So I think I'm just going to try to get rid of this thing, go for the Confusion. Nothing too dangerous. Doesn't have a rock move. He's going for Harden again. He's not going for a 4 times resisted move. That's hilarious. I'm going to go Confusion one more time. Yeah, if we get crit even by a rock move, that's why. Okay, there we go. He's going for the Scratch. Yeah. Okay. Butterfree could be a good sack later on if need be. So I'm going to... Yeah, I'm just going to take him down, guys. I don't think setting up's worth it here, especially with a 4 times weakness. I'm not going to do it. I think next, I think I know what this will bait in. I'm pretty sure I know what this will bait in. Let's see. Let's see what happens. He's going to sweep with rollout. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? At least you don't have to worry about... Yes, we don't have to worry about Sturdy. Okay, so Onix comes in now. This is a good opportunity to get Rich back out on the field. Onix is going to have Tackle, Screech, Bind, and Rock Tomb. So Rock Tomb could be a little tricky with the speed drop. Zachary's low kick could be handy here as well. Ooh, that might be... Ooh, this is tough. In comes the big threat. Onix. Yeah, it could. We could go Zachary here and go for the low kick, actually. Given what's coming up, I think that might be... I want Rich at full health. I want Rich at absolute full health. And Zachary's going to have to switch out anyway. I think I'm going to go in with Zachary, guys. Yeah, I don't want Rich's speed to be lowered. So we're going to go into Zachary. We'll probably have to switch out of him when something else comes in. Oh, the miss on Rock Tomb. Oh, baby, that's what we love to see. I think Onix still should outspeed us. But, no, he doesn't. Oh, Zachary. Oh, you king. You absolute king. Zachary is a savage. That missed Rock Tomb was huge. That was really big. But now comes the Aerodactyl. Oh, gosh. Do you see what I mean about having Zachary? Like, what would we do without Zachary? What in the world would we do? Okay, Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl has tackle, scree... Oh, no, sorry. Aerodactyl has agility, bite, and sandstorm. Sandstorm is actually really dangerous because our only good counter against the rock types is Squirtle with water gun. But hold on. Sandstorm, no. It doesn't increase special defense in this gen, so we should be okay. We should be okay. We don't want residual damage, of course. But, okay, so Bite is resisted on Zachary, so I don't feel too bad about staying in. Because I think Squirtle's going to take it a lot harder. So, this is tricky. I think I might actually try to just go for a Karate Chop, see how much it does. Fortunately, he doesn't have Wing Attack. Wing Attack would be insane for this battle. I'm going to go for Karate Chop here. I'm going to do it and scout out what he does. Okay, he's going to start the Sandstorm. So that's going to be residual damage for us. Not too bad. Let's see how much Karate Chop does. That's not terrible, to be honest with you. Then again, Bite I don't think will hurt us that much. So I'm actually going to stay in. If he flinches us, that's not fun. Okay. Oh! What is Zachary? What is he made of? What is Zachary made of? This dude is insane. He's a cheat code. Zachary is an absolute cheat code. Oh, beautiful. Okay, what else have we got here? Almanite. Now, Almanite, what is this thing's moveset? It has Constrict, Withdraw, and Bite. Constrict, Withdraw, and Bite. I feel like Zachary's got this, to be honest with you. I really do. I'm going to stay in, go for Karate Chop. Almanite's defense is... Oh! What is Zachary made of? He is a monster. He is an actual monster. What is with this dude? Oh my gosh, despite like the Karate Chop having, you know, increased... That's insane. Increased crit rate. He's just going nuts. He's just going nuts. All right, here we go. I'm going to just get rich out there. Guys, this is going so much better than I thought it would because, again, Zachary's going nuts. Leer. Okay, that is actually... I don't like that. Larvitar has Bite, Leer, and Sandstorm. But I think we should outspeed, and it'll be 4 times super effective. So I think this is it. I think this is it. Mankey with the sniper ability. Mankey has sniper guys now in this game. Didn't you know? I think that's the W. I think that's our first badge. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay. All right, we take that. We are not going to have that much fun with Misty, I can tell you that much. But first badge is in the books, guys. We did it. That Mankey went nuts. Like, honestly, this is like... Imagine if we got Spearow instead. That's why I was so scared. But Mankey went nuts. He went crazy. He went crazy. All right, let's get some hype in the chat, guys. First badge is in the books. Just like that. Now you can see why. I think getting Charmander there would, I don't know, it'd be near impossible. Boulder badge in the books. Let's go. Let's go. We did it. We did it. The always crit ability. It's even better than Sniper. He just crits every single time he moves. Every time. Annihilate. He's basically Annihilate. Basically Annihilate. So if I got you, bro, Zachary, the legend. Oh my gosh. You went crazy. You went nuts. Who would have thought the monkey would go bananas? True dat. True dat. Oh, yeah, that was made way easier than I thought it was going to be by our good old friend, Mr. Mankey. Now, can I get some running shoes, please? Please? That was amazing. I arrived immediately to see Absolute Cinema. I know. Mankey went crazy. All right, give me some running shoes. Now we can run, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, I've been running a lot lately, and I've been training for a competition, and I got like shin splints like 3 days ago. My competition is in a month. Please help me heal somehow. Please help me. I forgot how much fun this was live with you, Sylph, in chat. This is a lot of fun, guys. I'm so glad that I'm back to streaming. I'm really looking forward to pursuing a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I just wanted to do this thing where I make a ROM hack and try it out. I thought that'd be a fun thing with you guys to do. But of course, we're going to take on, you know, other people's ROM hacks and whatnot on stream as well. But yeah, this is a great time. I love this. You're too old, Sylph. Oh, no. Hey, that's not very nice. Okay, I'm going to get Big Mike out here. We haven't seen what he's capable of. We know what Mankey's capable of, that's for sure. Yo, Gardizard coming in with the membership. Guys, let's get some hype in chat. For Gardizard, Gardy, thank you so much for the membership. Becoming a trainer of the Sylph Squad, getting the badge in chat, and access to all the emotes too. Guys, if you haven't seen our emotes, by the way, let me send them all in chat. This is what you get access to if you do become a member. The beautiful, beautiful emotes. We've had some very talented artists do that work. All right, Big Mike, let's see what you're capable of. Oh, Hyperfang, baby. Pokemon Insurgents, what is that one again? I've heard of it. I don't remember what it is exactly. Next up is Misty, and then Oh Boy Starmie. Oh Boy Starmie, and there's Oh Boy other stuff too, which is why I was so upset. For those of you guys like who weren't here, sorry, in Viridian Forest, we found a Pikachu as our second encounter, and I was so upset because of what Misty's gonna have. I really, and don't forget, we have Blue before Misty, and Blue's been upgraded quite a bit too. So I'm actually gonna pick up the Oranberry down here because we could very much use it. This is like one of the 3 Oranberries the whole game gives you, which is annoying. It's a Gen 6 fan game. Oh no, I ran into her. With many new megas. Oh, okay. Who got a mega in Pokemon Insurgents? What are some of the new megas? I'm curious. Please tell me Mega Kingdra. Guys, I've been praying for Mega Kingdra for like 12 years since Megas first came out. I really want one. I really want one. And new forms too. Oh, wow. Was a member a while ago. I remember, Guardy. I remember. Financial issue. Oh, yeah. No worries. Guys, don't ever... Again, don't ever expend yourself beyond your means. Just being here and supporting the channel, you know, leaving a comment, all that stuff helps a lot. Don't ever feel like, oh gosh, critical hit. Okay, even if he crits again, we don't die, so that's okay. Why do you have quick attack? Come on now. Nidoran, female. I'm going to switch into, I guess that's a Jason switch. Who do you expect to catch on Mount Moon? I know who I want to catch on Mount Moon. I don't know what I'm expecting, though. Although, to be fair, Clefairy, with the fact that you can get a Moonstone, would be really good off the bat to have a Clefable. Although I don't know what moves it has then. I'm not sure. Misty's gonna have Water Onix. It's just a water type Onix. That's all. That's it. It's not a reference to a different Pokemon or anything. Definitely not. Yeah, Jonathan, you're on the right track. That would be good. Although now that I think about it, Clefable would actually be pretty clutch. So, either way. I just don't want Zubat. That's the main thing. I do not want Zubat. If we go to Mount Moon and we get a Zubat, I'm going to be upset. I am going to be visibly upset. Do we have a flying attack? Yes, we do. Gust. I guess Jason's the safest option here. Crystal Onix. Remember the Crystal Onix from the anime? I remember that. Oh, we got poisoned. Leave me alone. Oh, this guy's got a ton of Pokemon. What the heck? Holy cow. Would Zubat grow to Crobat? That's the thing. Okay, guys, this is the weirdest thing. In Pokemon FireRed, you can catch a Zubat. You can evolve it into Golbat. You can maximize its friendship, but then it doesn't evolve. And every single time you get a new level, if you have a Golbat in this game, it starts to evolve and then something goes wrong. And it's so annoying because you can't get rid of that animation unless you put like an Everstone on it for the whole game, which is just annoying. I'm going to switch just to play it safe here. But yeah, Golbat doesn't evolve into Crobat in this game, which is so weird. Secret Power TM. Yes, Big Fudge. I remember that. The Secret Power TM is going to be actually pretty good for us. Really good. Yeah, exactly, Six Tails. So if we are to go for Paris, the best strategy is exactly what Six Tails said. It'll be to actually go into like the small passage, like kind of like the basements. Oh my gosh, is that notification like super loud for you guys? Or is that just me? That scared the hell. I get a jump scare. It's not a jump scare alert intentionally, but it is a jump scare. Zachary, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Zachary's going nuts here. Pokemon Team Rocket Edition has something like Mega Kingdra. Really? Oh, As's Insurgents, the one with all the Pokemon cults. Oh, is that the one? Okay. Yeah, Mega Kingdra is like my dream. There's so many cool fan arts over there of like Mega Kingdra with like armor and all this stuff. It's really cool. Just thought of a funny game Pokemon, but everyone has the one Pokemon. Everyone has the one Pokemon. Oh, wait. Everybody only has one? Everybody only has Mew? Is that what you're saying? Or everybody has one Pokemon generally? We need to full restore. We are getting damaged a bit, especially if you had headphones on. Okay. I can fix that. I can make that a bit quieter. Let me see. It's the membership one that absolutely blasts your ears, right? I'll put it there. That should be better. Deep Bond Kingdra outpaces pseudo-legendary Pokemon. Deep Bond? What the heck is Deep Bond? You're making me very, very... Everyone has a Mew. Oh. Okay. That would be something. That would very much be something. I wanted Mega Rhydon because Rhyperior is stupid. Yeah, I don't know. Rhyperior is so weird. Like... Solid Rock is really cool. The design's just so boxy. I feel like it could have been like the coloring and all that. I feel like it's good, but the design's so boxy and I don't know. I don't know. It's not ideal. I was happy that they did something instead of nothing, but I like your hardcore challenges. You inspired me to do a Ghost Only in Scarlet. Yo, Rigo. I'm glad you're enjoying the challenges, my friend. Ghost Only in Scarlet. Okay. Cool. That would be a cool one, actually. I haven't done a Scarlet run in a long, long time. Like a really long time. It's been a while. It has been a while. I should probably do another one. What type would you guys recommend if I did do one? Let me know. Deep Bond equals Mega, but better. Alright, guys. Next encounter time. I know what I want here. What do you guys want? Let's see. What can we actually get here? I know the Nidos are... Oh, shoot. We have to battle. I think Nidos and Jigglypuff. Is that correct? Is there Ekans here, or is that the next route? After Mount Moon. I think that's the next one, right? Oh, we flinched with Hyperfang. Nice. Fire, Steel, Bug, Ice, Dragon. We're getting a whole bunch. Yo, Dan Scap. What's going on, my friend? Love all your content. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the content. I am working so hard on the next video. It's going to be amazing. I think it's going to be really good. If you guys enjoyed the last video I uploaded, the first ROM hack one, the Storm Silver one, I think you guys are going to like this one. I really, really do. Spearow. Oh, no. We still haven't gotten Spearow, so we could get it here. That would be unfortunate. That'd be really unfortunate. Duke. Oh, good old Duke. Oh, my gosh. Holy, I completely forgot about Duke. Nido, Spearow, and Puff. Okay, we don't want... Oh, we don't want Spearow. Yo, Christian Ashby. Holy crap. First time stream watcher. Love your content. It's my comfort content to go to when I'm not feeling well. Thank you so much, Christian. I appreciate that. I'm glad. Lots of people tend to say the same thing, which is really, really cool. Like, you know, oh, I was sick and I love watching through your videos. That's amazing. Like, that gives me so much, like, meaning in what I'm doing. Being able to, you know, take people's mind off of bad things that are going on in their lives, or if they're sick or whatever. That's just so cool. Sophie. Oh, yeah, that's a good question, Sophie. So, the stream schedule will be... Okay, Jigglypuff. That's not as bad as it could have been. That's fine. So now I think we'll go for Paris in Mount Moon. But yeah, Sophie, the streaming schedule, guys, this is important. It's going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We're going to have 3 streams a week. To start out, maybe we'll get to more eventually. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and it's all going to be about the same time. 4 p.m. Eastern is when we'll start. Okay, I think today we were about like 4:30 or something like that. But yeah, it should be 4. I'm a teacher. I listen to your video while I correct exams. No way. That's so cool. All right, let's stun spore this thing. Jigglypuff. Not bad. Not bad. First time, Steven? I've watched all your videos since the best team. When is the tournament coming back? That's a good question. I'm hoping Pokemon Champions will be able to resolve the issue we have with the World Battle League. I'm really hoping that's the case. Did he status me back? The nerve on this Jigglypuff. I guess I'll just throw Pokeballs at it. It's about all I got left to do. You're working too? No way. It's going to be Adamant Nature. Adamant for Jigglypuff? Yeah, not ideal. I mean, at least you get normal moves, but yeah. You want to be able to just kind of throw TMs on Jigglypuff and Clefable as well. And yeah, that's about it. Gift Magikarp from the Pokemon Center. That, I don't know if that's allowed. Technically, this is our encounter from this route, isn't it? Yeah. And I don't want to wait. I think we need all the encounters we can get for Misty. So, yeah. Misty's level cap is what? 21? So technically we could have gotten as Gyarados. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We could have. We could have. All right, who's next on the list for a nickname? Is it Gardevoir? I think it is. Let me see. Yeah, I think we've got Gardevoir on the list. Actually, Jajankin, you didn't get a nickname yet, did you? I don't think Jajankin got one yet, so let's give Jajankin one. Jajankin, did I spell that correctly? Jajankin. Yeah, good. Okay, sweet. Jajankin. All right, guys, nature guess is in the chat. What did we get on our Jigglypuff? What is Jigglypuff's nature? Some Nuzlockers allow the gift. Yeah. It's not really like a gift, though. You kind of have to purchase it, you know? It's like it's almost like a static encounter, sort of. King Boo. Oh, a lot of people say the same King Boo. That's really cool. That's really cool. And Oz, since 2017. Holy cow. Much love from the US. Been so amazing to see you grow. Oz, thank you so much, my friend. Yeah, you've seen a journey. You've seen a giant journey if you've been here since 2017. Holy cow. All right, the nature guesses are in the chat. Let's see who is right. I'm going to see if anybody got it. I'm going to see. Holy says calm. It's Naughty again. It's Naughty again. It's Naughty again, guys. Oh, my goodness. So that's going to give plus attack and minus special defense, which is kind of like you want Jigglypuff to be like a bulky kind of thing. So not ideal, but did anybody say Naughty this time? Alexis said Naughty. I think that's it. I think Alexis got it. Yeah, I think that's it. Alexis got the nature. Oh my goodness. Nobody said Naughty. You guys got to learn the lesson, apparently. It's always Naughty. Whenever you have to guess the nature, just say Naughty, and you'll get it. 160% of the time, it works every time. Do any of you have one Pokemon you nickname the same thing across any game? I always call my Kingdra Sylph. I like to call my Kingdra Sylph because it's my channel mascot, and I just, yeah. A lot of people send me that they do the same thing. They have like, they'll send a screenshot of their gameplay. They'd be like, yo, Sylph, you just died. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for letting me know at least. Personberry, that's actually pretty good for confusion for Misty's Starmie. And Staryu with Water Pulse. That's a good pickup right there, guys. If you are ever playing FireRed, make sure to do that. Okay, let's heal up. I watched continuously when you were on Twitch. How did I not realize you moved to YouTube? Tasha, yo, Team Monty. I remember Monty. It's good to see you. Don't worry. This is my first stream on YouTube in like a long time. So don't worry. Monty, it's so good to see you again. How have you been? I know Antler sometimes always has Pokemon nickname Shortcut. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to box, I guess, Jigglypuff for now. And that way we can see what our encounter natures are. I don't foresee anything terribly difficult in Mount Moon where we're going to need, you know, to have Jigglypuff. So We'll leave Jigglypuff in the PC. We'll get our encounter. And then our next encounter will be on the other side of Mount Moon. And then, in which case, we can just go to the Pokemon Center in Cerulean and see what it is. So, the encounter map for Mount Moon, if we're to go for Paris, which I think might be worthwhile, although it is really weak until it evolves. Paris is standard walking on the main floor, a 5% chance. Zubat is 69%, Geodude is 25%, and then Clefairy is 1%. Now, if you go down to the lower levels, Paris becomes 100%. I thought it was there with Clefairy on basement floor 1. Huh. Okay. That's something. And then Paris and Clefairy both become more likely in the very bottom, the second basement floor. Back to streaming in some way. Videos are great, but this just hits different. Yeah, I agree. I do agree. I like the, actual live interaction. Like, putting the videos up and seeing the comments is thrilling. It's like, whenever I upload a video, it's my favorite day of the week or the month, every time, without fail. But, like, actually being able to sit here and chat with you guys is so cool. It's so cool. But I'm glad you've been well. I'm glad you're doing well. Clefairy has a different level, so you can use a repel. Yeah, we could go to the first lower level. Didn't your channel mascot used to be Flygon? No, I don't have a Flygon. My channel mascot used to be Shiftry way back in the day. But it's been Kingdra since, like, I don't know, 2019? Probably? Maybe earlier. Okay, yeah, so we'll just repel, guys. And I'm actually not opposed to just going to the lower levels. Yeah, we could use Repel Trick. Regardless, we have to go to the lower levels, so we'll just wait until then. And yo, Mecha Jason, first time seeing a stream. Amazing. I hope you've been having fun. I've been having a lot of fun. I can't wait till you guys see what Misty's team is. I'm just so excited for that. Isn't each floor of Mount Moon its own encounter? Well, there's different, like, encounter maps. Okay, Bullet Seed, that's good. That's good for a future Paris if we do want to get one. Now, I have to remember where the Moonstones are. I think there's 2 of them. Is that correct? Like, actually within Mount Moon, I think there's 2 of them. Is that right? I'm building teams in Poke MMO based on YouTubers. If you had a team, who would be on it? Ooh, okay. So I actually tweeted a list of my favorite, like, 20 Pokemon recently. So if you guys... Oh my gosh. I took a step without a repel. Oh my goodness. That would have been disastrous. But yeah, if you guys haven't followed me on Twitter, I post a whole bunch of stuff on there. Lots of stuff about my life. About how content creation is going. All that stuff. Yes, there is 2. Okay. Nikki's here. Nikki, hello. Guys, another legend of the old streaming days is here. And a moderator on our Discord. Hold on, Nikki. How do I make you a moderator here? I don't even know how to do that on YouTube. Hold on. Don't worry, it will be done. It will be done. Let me see. Let me see if I can do it from chat. Put user in timeout. Is that the button I'm looking for? No, I'm kidding. Add as moderator. I think I can do it. I think I did it. Type again, Nikki. Just send another message. But it's good to see you. How have you been? I hope you're doing well. 2 Moonstones. The second one was tucked away past the last rocket. Right, the nook in the wall. I remember now. Oh, Magnemite. That's actually kind of a little tricky for our team. Besides the GOAT, the legend, Mr. Zachary. Tackle, and then take this Karate Chop. Beak. Goodbye. Goodbye. Mount Moon, you're one of the fossils. Right. So that's that one. And then the first one's on this floor. Guys, we got Sleep Powder on Butterfree. It's over. We don't even have to play anymore. We win. Okay, not really. Stun Spore. Do we want to get rid of String Shot? Or just get rid of Stun Spore? I can't ever really think of a time that it would be more useful to Stun Spore something than put it to sleep, right? What do you guys think? Emmanuel Morales, shout out to my guy Soph, finally seeing the man behind the voice. Yo, what's going on, Emmanuel? Thank you for stopping by, my friend. We're having a lot of fun. And again, guys, if you are just joining in, we are playing a ROM hack that I created. And it's got crazy gym leader teams. We just beat Brock. It was made a lot easier by the fact that Zachary went nuts with critical hits. But it was frightening, and the next one is way more frightening. Misty's going to be nuts. And we did not get Pikachu, which was very unfortunate. But, hey, Sylph, what was your first Pokemon game? My first Pokemon game was actually Pokemon Blue, and I did pick Squirtle back then, so I'll get rid of Strain Shot. Yeah, I don't see us really trying to lower something's speed. We might as well put it to sleep, you know? It just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Looking at the team, I assume it's not a randomizer. It is not a randomizer, no. It is not. Voltorb, I think you can take a little karate chop to the face. Oh, a critical hit again. Zachary's just too good. He's too good, ladies and gentlemen. Way too good. In the middle of a move right now, really? Ah, did the lease go out? What happened? What's prompting the move? Are you going somewhere for a specific reason, or you just got to get out of that place? Because I've been there. I've been there. Fury Swipes? I don't think we need that. Do we? Do we have any garbage on our... No, I think we're good. String Shot does the same as Stun Spore. Yeah, Stun Spore tech, yeah. You're right, you're right. Okay, I do have our Repel going, right? Yeah, we're good. I'm just going to check out what these items are down here because I can't remember. Rare Candy, okay. It's not like we don't have 2,000 of those. Repel again. Escape Rope. And then I feel like the Moonstone is over here somewhere. Yeah, it's up here. It's totally up here. I remember. Moving in this economy. Is it in this crater or is it this thing right here? Oh gosh, I gotta make sure not to get an encounter. I don't want a Zubat. Moonstone. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Yo, Riker, what's going on, my friend? It's good to see you guys. We're seeing so many faces in chat. I almost said faces, chats in faces. What would that mean? That sounds scary. Isn't a randomizer? No, it's not a randomizer. It is not a randomizer. Okay, let me double check the levels, see if we can repel trick something. I don't think we... I should have brought Jigglypuff in that case. Do we just go to the bottom floor and hope for the best? 10 to 12. Yeah, I don't have anything that's... Ah, shoot, I should have got Jigglypuff. Damn. Yeah, if I had Jigglypuff at level 10, we could guarantee either a Paris or a Clefairy. What do we think? Or do we just go for the Paris? I wonder if we should get Clefairy though, guys. We have Jigglypuff, which is basically the same thing. It's fun to see familiar names. Exactly, Monty, exactly. I know, it's so cool seeing like familiar names from way back in the day. Oh gosh, I don't know what to do here. Yo, Reynaldo Ortiz, what's going on? Seeing you live for the first time. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Yeah, I'm almost thinking we should bring Jiggly. I'm almost thinking we should bring Jiggly, and then we can guarantee Paris or Clefairy. I think we'll do that, guys. I do have escape ropes. Don't worry. Don't worry. So we'll use escape rope. We're going to go to the PC. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with what we're doing what's called the repel trick. Basically what happens is when you use a repel, it repels all Pokemon that are basically at or below your level. So if we purposefully put Jigglypuff at level 10, which I'm going to do right now, we can guarantee either Paris or Clefairy in Mount Moon, which we really want. We don't want Zubat. We don't want Geodude. We'll have tons of opportunities to get them later down the road. But yeah, we'll do this. I'll put Jiggly at level 11 just to be safe, because there's level 12 of both of them. And then we'll put Jiggly first in the party. And we'll make sure we have our repels going. And now that we know the path, Oh gosh, I almost stepped past the repel. We'll head back real quick. What's the fastest way to get to the very basement? Is it this way? I know, Gardevoir, but I do actually want... This way we guarantee Paris or Clefairy. And I'm thinking either one will actually be pretty good. So... I don't mind doing this just to get either one. Because Paris isn't going to help us, I don't think, as much as I think against Misty, because we can't evolve it yet. So having an actual evolved Wigglytuff and an evolved Clefable might be good. But I'm fine either way, which is why I'm just going to do this. And I think we've arrived. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we should be able to get some Pokemon that are above our level. Let's see what we get. You guys guess in chat. What are we going to get? Is it going to be a Clefairy or a Paris? Let me know. Let me know. Here we go. Come on, baby. Watch the repel break and we get Zubat anyway. That would be so brutal after all this. Okay, here we go. Paris, okay. All right, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine. And Crimson, yes, if we do get a trade, like a trade evolution Pokemon, we'll evolve it. We'll evolve it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, let's put this thing to sleep. Yeah. Paris, I'm totally fine with. It was worth the chance to get I think it would be about a 60% chance for Paris and a 30% chance, or 40% chance for Jigglypuff down here at least. So. Alright, let's catch this boy. And who are we naming this after? I think this time it'll be Gardevoir. So Gardy, would you prefer just Gardy or Gardevoir for the Paris? Let me know. Let me know. Come on, Pokeball. What is this thing's capture rate? Holy cow. I'm gonna pound it. That sounds bad, but I'm gonna do it. There we go. Damage and you're asleep. Pray for Paris. Please do it. Please pray for Paris. All the prayers. We need all the prayers. Gardevoir. All right, let's go. Do you have a favorite Gen 1 Pokemon? Ooh. It's kind of basic. I'm going to have to go with Venusaur on that one. I really love Venusaur so much. Favorite starter in the entire series. I just think it's a cool Pokemon. I don't know. All right, Gardevoir. Let's do it. G-A-R-D-E. You guys are going to make fun of my Canadianness if I say that letter's name, so I'm going to skip it. Gardevoir. All right, we got it. All right, nature guesses for Gardevoir, guys. Oh, it's holding a tiny mushroom. Beautiful. Guys, I'm going to hit the washroom real quick. You guys get your nature guesses in chat, and right when I get back, we'll see what it is, all right? I'll be right back. I forgot I had this message on my BR back screen. It says, "Don't think I can't still see you as I'm away." That's hilarious. Past me was so funny. All right, let's get back to it. What are the Oh, hey, there we go. People are learning. People are learning to guess naughty. They're quickly learning what they gotta do. Alright, guys. Garderzard's nature is... Oh, okay. Did you see that first, like, really excitement? And then I was like, oh, wait, he's a bug type. Okay. Grass is a special type in this game, and then bug is a physical type, so... it's okay. It's alright. Adamant, Modest. Yo, Saffron Solos and Azrael both guessed Modest. And anybody else? No, I think that's it. So yeah, that's not... it's not too bad. It's good for grass type, which is what we want right now. Bug type isn't... I guess it's pretty good in this game, but whatever. You know the deal. Yeah, it's 50-50. I would say that's 50-50 for sure. Alright, I'm going to get Rich ahead because he's going to evolve relatively soon. And let's get the heck out of Mount Moon, shall we? Do. Half really good, half really bad. Yep. Yes, sir. It's going to be so funny throughout this, like, live playthrough. You guys are going to catch up on things. I don't just, like, write it in the script for my video and say, oh, man. Like, these are things that I legitimately say live when I'm just improvising because I don't know. I always say them. And I write them naturally. M. Decker, what's going on? Hey, how's it going, Sylph? This is my first time catching a live stream. Big fan. Thank you for being a fan of the channel, my friend. And welcome to the live stream. We're having a lot of fun here. We're having a good time. We're having a really fun time. I mean, it's a Monday, guys. And we are having a blast. That's all you can ask for. That is all you can ask for. Bro's sentenced to a wing attack. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Oh, that's the thing with Parasect. Is weak to both, 4 times weak to both flying and fire, which is just not a fun time at all. Oh, Hyperfang. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Oh, and we barely don't KO either. Oh, this is so... Hold on. We're in danger. We are in big danger. What fossil are you picking? That's a good question. Any opinions on what fossil we should pick? Hey, Sylph, isn't there a Thief TM in here? There is. You're right. I think so. I think it's towards the end, though, isn't it? Jordan, yes, I can turn that on next time. Let me write a note, actually, Jordan. There should be, like, a VOD capacity. I got that. Look, here. You guys will see some of my notes from the playthrough I'm doing right now. But look, it says VOD. That's my reminder, okay? Oh, it's backwards. It says DOV. But you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm in danger. I'm going to have to go into... let's see, hold on. Big Mike, in theory, should outspeed him. 30... 32, but Mankey's the fastest Pokemon we have, so... I guess we'll get Mankey out there. Hopefully he doesn't crit again. Hopefully he does not crit again. Oh. What the hell? What? I was happy he went for tackle, and then he got a crit again. Okay, we shoot outspeed. I'm just going to go for the karate chop. We do outspeed, right? Do I run the calcs for this? Because this is ridiculous. Dome, Helix. Yeah, that's a tough one. What? I've never actually, like, used the Pokemon in the Nuzlocke. Kabutops and Omastar, so... I don't know. Oh, yeah. Big Mike does have Quick Attack, doesn't he? He does. Okay. Hold on. But I'm nervous. Hold on. Because if he does defense 18, 24, 39. Guys, if he crits a Hyperfang, I think Big Mike just dies. That's the problem here. Oh, gosh. And there's no guarantee that Big Mike is faster. Even though he's level 15, if this thing has 31 IVs and speed, he could outspeed us with the quick attack as well. This is risky, you know what I mean? This is really risky. All right, I'd rather lose Big Mike than Zachary, I'm going to say. So I'll switch into Big Mike. We'll go for quick attack. Hopefully he doesn't crit. Just don't crit. That's all we need. All we need is no crit. All right, there we go. We should be good. Okay, good. Mike will decide his own fate. He's a savage. He is a savage. Bulky Butterfree. Good old Bulky Butterfree. We should EV train Butterfree in nothing but HP and, like, special defense or something. Zubat surely can't kill us, right? I'm just going to Hyper Fang him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Big Mike is just a powerhouse. He's a monster. Thank you for not subjecting me to death. I spared you. No, I didn't want to. I didn't want to have you die. We need you, Zachary. There's the second Moonstone. And then, oh, I remember where the Thief TM is. It's down by the rockets. I think we missed it, but that's okay. We'll get it later. I'll get it later off stream. I'm not going to subject you to going through Mount Moon for the 3rd time, Chad. I'm not going to do that to you. We'll get it off stream. Anyway, you have to backtrack for the... Yeah, I'm going to do that off stream, for sure. Problem is there's a rocket grunt in there? Yeah. Okay. Now we have to battle this fossil expert dude. I think we should be all good. We'll make sure that Jigglypuff is leveled up a bit. Boom, 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 boom. Lots of love from Belgium. Yo, Dean. Welcome. And guys, I've said it before, but if you guys are help the channel a ton, and if you're here, you enjoy the content, and you're looking forward to our next ROM hack video, which drops September 28th, make sure to join in and subscribe to the channel. What are the Nuzlocke rules specifically? So, we can only catch the first Pokemon that we find in each area. We can't level past each gym leader's ace Pokemon, their level. And we can't use any like healing items or anything in the game. And we have to play on set mode, which means whenever they send a Pokemon out, we don't want to have the ability to actually switch out preemptively. We have to wait until they send it out. Those are the rules. Okay, Grimer, we should be okay. You're from Arkansas, a small town called Bryant. Small town, how small are we talking? How many people? How many people? I think the smallest place I've lived in was 70,000 people, maybe 80,000, something like that. That's a day after your birthday. Yo, Alfredo's getting a ROM hack video uploaded basically on his birthday. That's going to be exciting. That's going to be a lot of fun. I've never seen so many Deans. Guys, why are there so many Deans in chat? Hold on. Wait a minute. Why are there so many Deans in chat? What is going on? The Deans are multiplying. What is actually happening? From Colorado. Cool. I would love to see the mountains of Colorado. Voltorb, that is not a good matchup, although I don't think Voltorb even has an electric move at this point. Is it just Sonic Boom? Regardless, this is the job for Zachary. What happened to the Hardcore Nuzlocke with the gym leader's best teams? Those are on hiatus for now. We might bring them back eventually, but with the World Battle League having utterly collapsed because of Nintendo's actions, I'm going to have to put them on hiatus, and if the World Battle League is able to return thanks to Pokemon Champions, then we'll get back into that, basically. Dean Associate, there's so many Deans. I have some Nuzlocke stuff I want to ask you about. For sure, Guardy. Let me know. Let me know. You're from New York, Canada is your... Western New York, Canada is your neighbor. Hey, I've driven through there before. We have another Monty, too. We got so many of the same names in chat. What is going on? Coughing. Coughing. I guess we'll play it safe and we'll go into Jason for the confusion. Michigan. Favorite Kanto Pokemon is Ninetales. I could have guessed that from your name, although I may have said Vulpix because of your display picture. But yeah, I could have gotten that. At least in 2 guesses. Alright, Confusion. Goodbye Coughing, I believe. Oh, wow. Oh, Confusion. Hello, fellow Monty. Are there any sylphs in chat? Probably not, eh? Oh, he hit himself. Beautiful. Jason coming through. Okay, boys and girls, it's time to pick a fossil. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys know that I haven't streamed on YouTube in forever. However, bear with me here. I have the power to do something. I know how to do something that is YouTube related. You might think I'm an expert if I get this done. I'm gonna do it. Here we go. I'm gonna start a YouTube poll. You guys can interact with it and choose what fossil. That way, whatever I pick, you guys can't yell at me. I'm just getting rid of all culpability for what this is. Which fossil should Sylph, I'm going to call myself Sylphathy, take? And I'm going to start the poll. And you guys are going to vote. And I'm going to sit here and watch the results and act based on the results of them. We'll see how many votes it gets, too. Yeah, we're doing a poll. Alexis, I haven't seen South Park in so long, I wouldn't even get the Dean reference, to be honest with you. All right, who's winning so far? Helix Fossil's winning, but not by much. It's close. It's close. We got 69 votes in chat so far. That's a lot of votes, actually. I wasn't expecting that many so fast, but we'll take it. The stream delay is about 15 seconds. Yeah, I'm going to turn low latency on. That's another note. While the voting's happening, I'm going to write another note to put it on low latency, because I think it's on regular latency right now. And I think low is better. Look, note number 2. It's going to be backwards. How would you say that backwards? Oh, wait. Dome's making a comeback. Hold on. 54 to 46. This is close. I'm not going to end it yet because this is so close, guys. Oh my gosh. Don't forget, this is an actual encounter that we get once we get to Cinnabar Island. Because I think the Pokemon Mansion is technically its own location. Wow, Dome is getting soaked. This is insane. This is the duel of the fates. In the meantime, I'm going to try to say low latency backwards. Wool. You couldn't all wool. That's a special. It takes a special talent to be able to do that. All right, guys. Poll is ending in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Helix has taken it by the ever so slimmest of margins. I forget which one's on which side here. Oh yeah, I'll heal Butterfree so this guy's not freaking out. Look at he's going nuts. Poor Butterfree. Let's rescue him. There we go. He's no longer shaking and purple. Helix is going to take it. All right, here we go. Looks like we're going to have an Omastar once we get to Cinnabar, which is pretty cool. If that's our Cinnabar encounter, then maybe we could go Aerodactyl. We could go Aerodactyl too. That's a true point. After all that suspense, we're just going to forget about the Helix fossil. No, I think people want their Lord Helix. I don't know. You tell me. But I think people are going to be very upset with me if after the poll I'm like, you know what? Forget it. We're doing Aerodactyl. Ladies and gentlemen, we have almost made it out of Mount Moon. Let's get some Mount Moon hype. If you are a member, send some hype emotes, the Kinger emote in chat. Because we've made it out of Mount Moon, and we get another encounter here, actually. This is a new route. Do we want Mega Punch and Mega Kick? Can anybody go? Oh! Ooh, that might be good for Jigglypuff. Huh, 120 powers, nuts. We could get rid of Defense Curl. Yeah, 120 power is insane. However, I think you can only teach this once. That's the one thing. Zachary coming through with the hype. I'm going to get some hype of my own in there. Yeah, it's going to be either Ekans or Spearow, Guardy. I think you're right. I'm gonna save the move tutors. We're gonna remember that this is there. But I feel like we could get a different encounter that might really want that, you know? And Jigglypuff may not be the ideal candidate. Raspberry. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of Pokemon Go. I haven't played Pokemon Go in so long. I'm hoping you can get... Yeah, if we can get Ekans with Intimidate, that would be really cool. Especially because I think there's going to be a Mega Arbok in Pokemon Legends ZA. I think it's going to happen. And I want it to be like Dark Poison. Something like that. Something cool. But ladies and gentlemen, here we go. What is our encounter? Ekans or Spearow? Oh! Is it going to be Intimidate, though? Please be Intimidate. No! This happened to me before. I remember this. It is deja vu. Oh, no. We didn't get Intimidate. That's brutal. That's brutal. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, well. It's an Ekans. It's an Ekans. No Intimidate, though. Okay. Yeah, Shedskin, actually, you know what? Shedskin's not too shabby. I feel like Intimidate is more inherently useful because you can decide when you want to use it. Shedskin's more like, if you happen to get unlucky and get statused, you might be okay, you know? I feel like it's definitely secondary to Intimidate, but it's not bad. I'm glad we got Ekans, because I think this is one of the... Like, Spearow, I think, occurs in a whole bunch of other places. Ekans occurs in a few places, but not many. I don't think as many. That was a roller coaster for 3 seconds? I know. It really was. It really was. It's like, oh, we're going to get Ekans or Spearow. Oh, we got Ekans. Is it Intimidating? No. Aw. All right, who have we got here for the next nickname? Who has become a member recently? Let me see, let me see. Oh my gosh! Sophie! What good timing! Sophie, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Guys, you guys are going crazy with the memberships. I really, really appreciate it. It helps, like, build, you know, a reliable form of income. It's really, really good. Memberships are really, really helpful. I appreciate that a lot. It's an extra way to support the channel, extra way to support the content. We're going to name this one Sophie. This one is going to be Sophie right here. Do you want it with the X or do you want it with the O? Let me know. Let me know. Did they show new megas? They did show new megas. Yeah, yeah. Yo, 1UP RPG also becoming a member. Thank you so much to 1UP RPG. Guys, we need some member hype in the chat. Yo, Marco. Is it Marco? Let me know. Let me know. Gotta be done. All right, gotta be done. Where am I? Where am I? 1UP RPG. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Let's get some member hype in the chat, guys. Again, if you just became a member, you can use the emos already. They're ready to go. The O is fine. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Sophie the Ekans with Shedskin. Let's go. Does anybody else have an authentic copy of FireRed or Emerald? I think I have Emerald. I don't know if I have FireRed on me. I'm not sure. Now, don't forget, guys, before we even get to Misty, we have to go through Blue. And his team is upgraded too. I don't think this one is like crazy, but it's gonna be challenging. It's definitely gonna be challenging. All right, nature guesses for Ekans in the chat, guys. I'm gonna guess myself too. I'm just gonna hope it's Adamant. I'm gonna say Adamant. That's what I want. I want Adamant. I used to love using Amazon Prime on Twitch. Right? Oh, right, yeah, that would be good. That would be good. Yo, Wild Boy Gregory, what's up, my friend? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing much better. I was going through a lot these past, like, let's say 6 months, but things are getting a lot better, and I'm able to, you know, commit more to streaming and whatnot, hanging out with you guys, which I love when I'm, you know, not working on videos. Then again, this will become a video eventually. All right, here we go. I'm going Adamant. The chat is going mostly naughty, it looks like. Naive. That, I think, is plus speed and what? Somebody's got to know. Let me check. Naive is plus speed minus special defense. So Psychic is going to be terrifying for our dear Sophie over here. But the plus speed is really good. That's, I'm happy about that. Okay, I think I'm going to deposit Paris for now and bring back Swampert the Pidgey. I keep forgetting that's its name. And since Sophie doesn't have Intimidate, I don't think it's going to be very helpful against Blue, but hey. Oh, Maya, good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, so we've got Blue up next, guys. And Blue is... oh no. I don't think I took a picture of what I did for Blue, and I have no idea what it is. Guys, we might have to wing this battle. I'm so scared. Hold on, hold on. There's one thing I might be able to try to actually see what it is I did. Let me see if this works. Let me see. This is going to be a disaster. Okay, I think we're okay. I think I found it. Now, what is he under? Is he under Rival, or is he under Blue? Or is he under, like, Green? Because they call him Green in the game locally. He's called Terry. Guys, in the game's internal code, he's called Terry? What is going on? What is actually happening? Okay, so Blue has a Pidgeotto that he starts off with, level 19. Hold on. Pidgeotto 19. Wait, that's not the right one. Where is this battle? Or is it the right one? Yeah, it might be the right one. For some reason... What is happening here? Oh, I see what I did. Okay. I don't think he's going to be, like, terrifying here. I think we can get through this. So, I'm going to go to deal with Pidgeotto. What do we want to do? Let's first level up all our Pokemon. I think that's what we should do first. And we're just going to go right to level... Ooh, I guess level 19 will do. And first, we have our evolution, which is going to be amazing. Oh, I see what I did, guys. I see what I did. No, it is going to be hard. It is going to be hard. Hold on. Oh, no. Guys, he's got a bonus Pokemon from his actual, you know, in-game appearances sometime throughout the series. Not necessarily FireRed, but he's got a bonus Pokemon in this battle that's absolutely terrifying. Yeah, this is going to be something. Okay, okay. So let's just make sure we're leveled up here. I'm going to go to 19, I think, because the level cap is 21. Let me double check that that's correct. Yeah, level cap's 21. Guys, Blue has a Pokemon in this battle that is higher leveled than the level cap, than Misty's Pokemon. What is going on? He has a level 22 Pokemon. What did I do? What have I done to us? Bite, I'm going to go with... I guess we could get rid of Tackle for now. Tail Whip. Oh, that's a tough one. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of Tackle. I don't want to be sitting there missing a Tackle, really. Soph, what did you do? I don't know what I did. I'm looking at it right now, and I don't know. I don't know what I did. He is a Pokemon that he doesn't normally have here, and his movesets are way harder than they usually are for the Pokemon that he does have. So there's that. But we'll find out what we can do. Come to think of it. Whoa, Jigglypuff gets rollout here. Imagine. Okay. Hypothetical. Hypothetical. Imagine if we used rollout with Jigglypuff and just went through his team because he starts with Pidgeotto. Defense Curl rollout Jigglypuff, anyone? Don't forget, Defense Curl, if you use it the turn before you use rollout, it doubles the power of every rollout turn. So, I mean... Mm. I don't think we'll do that because we're not going to outspeed much, and that's dangerous. But it's a funny idea. It's a very funny idea. Should we get rid of Sing? We already have Sleep Powder. I think Disable's pretty good. I think I'm going to get rid of Sing. Team Monty, yes, I did get married, guys. A lot of you who don't, follow me religiously on Twitter might not know, but I am a married man. Which is very weird to say, but I did get married. I did get married. I'm going to get rid of Sing, guys. It's 55% accuracy, and I don't know. I'm not going to do it. Sophie, I don't know, actually. I haven't set, a set limit. I think we'll go for about 2 to 3 hours is generally what I do for streams. But I'm feeling pretty good right now. I think we can go. I think we can go for a while. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. And make sure to say congratulations to Miss Sylph, too. She's in chat. She's in chat. We knew it would happen eventually. Yeah, eventually. Eventually. It took a little while. Your boy got the nerves out of his stomach and bit the bullet. He did it. He did it. Monty, yo, JJ, what's going on, JJ? You guys got engaged. When did you get engaged? Congratulations. I have to hear the story now. I have to hear the story. Supersonic. I don't think we want Supersonic. We've already got Sleep Powder. And then does Rattata evolve? Hold on. Does Rattata evolve at level 20? Or am I tripping? Speaking of which, Swampert is evolving. You didn't think Swampert could evolve, but hey, it's happening. Andrew, my first ever self stream. Yo, welcome, my friend. We're having a lot of fun. We're playing through Pokemon Ultimate FireRed. I named it that. I made the game. I don't know. I don't know if it's Ultimate, but it's tough. It's going to be very tough. It is level 20? Okay. We can do that. We can do that, and then we'll just make sure not to over-level him for Misty. Yeah, I think we do. I think we need it. I think we need it, actually. Start of May in Tokyo Tower in Japan? Oh my gosh, you did it big, JJ. You did it big. Holy cow. Good on you. Monty, were you expecting it, by the way? Were there tears? Jesus, Cruz. Thank you, Cruz, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Focus Energy. I made this game? Yes. I mean, I didn't make Pokemon. But I actually modded the game to make it really, really challenging. Focus Energy. I mean, we might as well get rid of Tackle. We already have Quick Attack. Why not? Yes, you did. It was in Japan at the top of Tokyo Tower. It was so romantic. Planning the wedding for 2027. Good. Guys, I know a lot of you may be younger, but you're probably going to get married statistically at some point. Set your date that you get engaged. So your proposal date, I guess, you know, the guys are going to be in control of this. Set your proposal date for a long time before the marriage. Not not 5 years, but a couple years. You know, 1.5 to 2 years, because you need to plan for the wedding. Assuming you're having a reasonably decently sized wedding, you know, there's a lot of people. Give yourself time. It happens fast. The planning is a lot. So, yeah. Michael Richardson, I'll be married for 4 years in October. Wow. Congratulations. Almost the big 5-year anniversary. Got any plans for that? How's the mental? Gregory, I'm doing well, my friend. Again, I had a few rough months this year, but things are going better now. Scary face. I don't think we want scary face. I don't think we need that. I think we're good. We don't need it. All right, guys, we are all leveled up. Oh, Swampert needs one more level. There we go. We're all leveled up. Now, how do we want to tackle Mr. Blue? Because the battle happens right up here. I don't think we can get any other encounters beforehand. Nope. So we're stuck. We are stuck with what we have. How do we take on Pidgeotto? Is the question. Do we do our own Pidgeotto? I think that's what we do, actually, because hold on. He's going to have Sand Attack, most likely. And if we have our Pidgeotto out there with Keen Eye, then we can't get our accuracy lowered. So I think that's how we started off. However, he's going to have Ivysaur. So why not take out Misty first? Because Misty, yeah, it's tough. The level cap is interesting. I generally just like to go through the game kind of in order. But you're not wrong. We could take on Misty first. I don't know. We use Mankey to Karate Chop Blue's legs. And then we shoulder check him and steal his money. Wow. That's quite the plan. I like that one. I like that one. Got engaged in 2012. Got married. Wow. 10-year anniversary in a few months. Andrew, that's a big deal. Congratulations on all of that. Yeah, lots of love stories. Pregnant. No way. Expecting a boy. Guys, you guys are doing amazingly. You guys are doing so well. Big Mike. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to take on Blue first, guys. I think I'm just going to go in the order of the game. The only question is, how the heck do we take on Ivysaur if we use Swampert first? That's my concern here. 48 speed compared to 35. I reckon I might start with Big Mike, guys. Big Mike, hit Pidgeotto hard. Then, depending on the sand attack, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Yo, Jawan King! I learned so much about mono team building watching Sylph videos, especially his True Power videos. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, the True Power videos, that was a fun time. That was a really fun time. Richard is technically not the first face reveal, but I think it's the first time that a lot of people will be seeing my face, if that makes sense. Yeah, Butterfree Confusion I think will be good for Ivysaur. You know what? Yeah, I'll stick with Pidgeotto. Let's do it. Again, guys, we're trying to kind of improvise this. We're not going crazy with calcs. We're going to see if we can use our improvisational skills in the middle of the battle to get through it all. You know, that's our main goal here. Let's see. Let's see. Yo, Tyler, I am indeed Canadian. I am Canadian. Let's see, let's see, let's see. This Battle Blue didn't evolve yet. Ho, ho, ho. Hold on now. We're playing Pokemon Ultimate FireRed. Okay, here we go. Hold on. 17? That's not right. That's not what I have listed here. Wait a minute. Let's see what happens here. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to quick attack him. Gust, okay. Quick attack again. This is not the level that I have written down here, so I don't know what's going on. But I guess we're about to find out. So yeah, basically the plan here, guys, Pidgeotto cannot use Sand Attack on us because we have Keen Eye. So now we can just take it out freely, and that's Pidgeotto down. Usually a big threat at the beginning of it. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this is not the level that I have. Did something go wrong with editing Blue's team? What is going on? Magnemite. Is that what he usually has? That's not what he usually has, is it? Ah, you know what I'm doing, guys? I know what I'm doing. His levels are not higher than Misty's. I got it wrong. I got it wrong. I was looking at the SSN fight. So this is totally different than what we were expecting, but we're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. Okay, so Magnemite is the extra Pokemon that he has in this battle, it seems. In which case, I'm going to go into Zachary and just try to tank what he has. Hopefully it's not like Thunder Wave. Thunder Shock. Okay, how much is that going to do? I know we can... Ooh, okay. Crit would kill from here, but I'm almost certain we outspeed, and I'm almost certain Karate Chop should take him out. So I'm going to go with it. Yeah, a Magnemite is kind of tricky at this point, to be honest with you, but I think Karate Chop should do it. Again, we're going Calculus. Tyler, it's not randomized. These are actually based on actual Pokemon that Blue has had throughout the whole series. It could be, you know, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. It could be Pokemon Yellow, which is where I think he has a Magneton. But it's based on that. It's just made harder is basically the point here. Usually I think he has 4 Pokemon here. And the added Magnemite is definitely a wrench thrown into this game. I think Karate Chop should kill. I'm going to go for it, guys. Again, even if it doesn't, Thundershock has to crit to kill us, so I think we're all right. I think we're okay. Come on! Oh, yes. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, there's a lot of detail in the ROM hack. Again, I don't want to claim that I'm any sort of amazing ROM hacker. There are people, like, sky levels above me, okay? Where they actually write story into the game, all that kind of things. The only thing I'm going to give myself credit on is that I put a lot of attention to detail on the Pokemon that the gym leaders and the rivals have in the Elite Four. They're Pokemon that they actually do have at some point in the main series. So it's like canon, basically. Okay, Kadabra is a frightening Pokemon here. I don't know if it has confusion at this point. If it does, what the hell are we going to do about Kadabra? Oh no, we didn't think about this. Does this thing have confusion? We might get swept right now. Kadabra's... hold on. Let me try to find this battle, because I don't know where this is in my list. I have the program that I used up, and I think it should be somewhere here. Yes, yeah, the ROM hack is technically mine. I made it early this year, and wanted to play it with you guys on stream way earlier, but... okay. This is the first time... Oh, I think I found it, guys. I think I found it. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. Moment of truth. He has confusion. Guys, this might be the end. We might literally lose the whole game right now. Unless... Can Raticate? Oh, if Raticate can survive confusion, we can definitely outspeed and take him out. I'm pretty sure. Oh no. Yo, Trav, what's going on? Yes, we are streaming, my friend. Guys, I don't know what to do here. No. Ooh, another option. Another option. I don't think Butterfree will tank him, no. I think Jigglypuff, hear me out. Jigglypuff, we'll put Jajankin in. Jajankin the Jigglypuff. Then we'll try to tank 2 confusions. And we'll disable. At which point we can then safely switch in Big Mike. What do you guys think about that? I think that might be the play. Let's see how well Jigglypuff tanks confusion first of all. Because there are some Pokemon that we have to keep alive. Don't forget we need Butterfree for his Ivysaur. Like, that's an absolute need. That's a must. So I think I'm going to go Jajankin. Rich does have Bite, though. You're right, Garderzard. Rich does have Bite. And we don't need Rich for anything else. But I don't know how well he'll take... Ooh. We'll try it. Okay, we're gonna try Rich. We're gonna try Rich, see how well he tanks confusion. I think a crit will definitely kill us. That's the problem. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, so no, even a second crit won't do it. Okay, that's good. That's a good start. So we're safe, right? 53, so that did 25. I think we're okay. So we're good, unless... No. Hold on. There's one way. There's one way. If he crits us and confuses us and we hit ourselves in confusion... That's the problem. That's the issue here that I don't like. But then again, I think we need some damage on this thing. Oh gosh, I don't know. I don't even know if a high roll will do it. I don't know. Oh, this is one of those things where you have to wager, you know? Do you think you're going to get crit? Statistically, hell no, it's not going to happen. Right? But then again, we need an attack off. I'm going to go for it, guys. I'm going to go for it. There are a lot of water types in the game, okay? We love Rich. We love Wartortle. I'm going to go for it, see what we do. Then again, Bite is a special move, and Kadabra's special defense is actually not bad. But I don't think he'll... I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Okay, okay. Ooh, beautiful. Okay. We're not going to do that again. We're not leaving Rich in again. We are not. So what I'll do is I'll switch in our last hope. Because again, we need all the other Pokemon that we have in the background. I'm going to send in Jajankin. Let's see what his special defense is like relative to... Oh, it's atrocious. Oh, no. Oh, hold on. Hold on. You guys want me to leave Rich in again? Are you crazy? Oh, no. Because there's also the confusion chance. I think a regular hit plus confusion will actually take us out. Oh, no, this is so tough. This is so tough. Yeah, Raticate might be able to tank one. I wanted to save Raticate for later, but... Yeah, he should be able to tank one. And we do have Quick Attack, which should finish him off. I think Raticate is the one. I don't want to keep Rich in, guys. There's no way. If he gets crit, he's wiped off the map. If he gets confused, he's off the map. That's too high of a risk for me. I'm going to go into Big Mike. Big Mike, Quick Attack. Yo, Ultra Duke Gaming coming in with a subscription. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, my friend. Here we go. Don't crit. Oh, beautiful. Oh, what are we worried about, guys? What are we worried about? Big Mike's got this. Big Mike has got this. Monty. Oh, gosh. All right, 2 more Pokemon to go. We handled the Magnemite. Guys, imagine how tough Magnemite would have been without Mankey. I'm so glad we got that encounter. We really needed it. Shall we assert dominance against the Rattata? I think we shall. Goodbye. And then we have a hard counter for Ivysaur. We have a really hard counter for Ivysaur. So, that got scary. That got really scary. Again, it's not quite over yet, so let's not go crazy. Ivysaur has Sleep Powder, Poison Powder, Vine Whip, and Leech Seed. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I'm not going to talk too soon. However, we quad resist Vine Whip, so I'm not too worried. Leech Seed is dangerous. Why did I put that on him? Oh, no. Oh, Leech Seed's not fun. Leech Seed is not good. But let's go for Confusion. Try to wake up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't Leech Seed. Please don't Leech Seed. Okay, he tried the Vine Whip. That's quad resisted. As long as he doesn't Leech Seed, please stop. Wake up, wake up, wake up. He's not going for Leech Seed. He does have it. I have it right here in my notes. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, and he hit it too. Oh, no. Okay. Things just got a little scary, guys. Just a bit. Just a tad bit scary. Okay, we wake up. Confusion. How much does that do? Over half? No, about a third. Okay. Okay, Vine Whip, and then he's going to recover. That's the problem. Do I want to switch out? No, you know what I'll do? In case he Sleep Powders, I'm going to stay in. We do outspeed, so I want to get the Confusion off. I want to bring him right about there. He missed the Sleep Powder. He did miss the Sleep Powder, so I'm feeling safe. I'm going to stay in one more time. I think that was the critical thing right there. That was the critical thing. Avoiding that Sleep Powder made this definitely a winnable battle. Oh, the Confusion too. Jason's going nuts. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, he lands the Poison Powder plus Leech Seed. But we do outspeed. Does Blue here have Super Potions? I don't think he has any items here. And he's not going to go for Sleep Powder though, because yeah, he's not going to go for Sleep Powder because we're already poisoned. So what I'm going to do is go into... Yeah, I don't think he has Super Potions. Does anybody know if Blue has Super Potions here? I can't remember. I don't think he has any items. I think we just win if we click it, but I'm scared. I think we're okay. I don't think he has items. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have items. Yeah, okay. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Whew. Yeah, see, it's starting to... The difficulty's starting to ramp up a little bit. Just a bit. Our team's quite hurt, if you look over here. Yeah, that was a little scary at points. That was a little scary at points. Yeah, I know full restores, but sometimes they have like super potions and whatnot, and I can never remember when they have them, and whenever I try to guess, I'm wrong. So I try to play it safe. Fame checker. Ooh. How famous is Lorelei? By the way, absolutely love the post-game in FireRed and Leaf Green on the Sevi Islands when you can run into Lorelei. That's so cool. It's one of like the first instances in the series where someone makes like a cameo somewhere else that they're not supposed to really be. Really, really cool. Not the great one. Yeah, he's the great one. Good old Oak's grandson. The lore device, exactly. You get to read about the trainer's lore. It's pretty cool. There actually are some cool tidbits of information in there, but... Okay. Ladies and gentlemen. We have to go through Nugget Bridge, which I think will bring us right to the level that we want to be at. In terms of what we're going to bring to face Misty, that I haven't determined yet. And we do want to get the encounters. We need to get the encounters up north, and we need to get the secret power TM, which is up there as well. So we're going to roll through Nugget Bridge. I feel pretty confident we'll be okay going through these. Are there any other Pokemon added to this game beside Kanto? Yes. When we faced Brock earlier, he had a Larvitar, which was one thing. So there are definitely, you know, different Pokemon from different regions in the game. Definitely. Have you played every Pokemon game at least once? I'm pretty sure I have. No, I haven't. I haven't played, which one did I play? Scarlet, right? I haven't played Violet. I have not played Violet, but I've played through, I think, every single other Pokemon game in existence at least once. At least once. Whirlwind. I don't think that's really useful in this game, right? I mean, we don't need Tackle. We have Quick Attack, so I guess I'll just get rid of that in case Whirlwind happens to be useful for some reason or other. Alola games? No, I've played all the Alola games. On the channel, I think I've played through Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon once each, and that's it. But I've played them in my own time, and I've played Sun and Moon on my own time. I think Violet. I think it's just Violet, guys. I think Violet's the only game that I have not played through in its entirety. Which is pretty crazy, given that a lot of the games I've played through at least a dozen times, which is insane. Look at Swampert just running through the Golden Gate Bridge, not the Golden Gate Bridge, the Nugget Bridge. Have I picked up a Switch 2 yet? No, I haven't. I've been kind of worried about the price. I was saying that earlier in chat, like, it's $1,040 Canadian to just get the Switch 2 and one game. So I've kind of been delaying. I know I'll have to eventually, obviously for the channel, but... Oh, Sandshrew. We do not like that. We'll go into, Rich, I guess. Yo, Breloom Battles, what's going on, my friend? What are the differences in this game? Basically, every single gym leader, every Elite Four member, and every rival fight, they have expanded and way more difficult teams, and they're all teams based on Pokemon that they've appeared with in the series overall. So outside of FireRed, Leaf Green, let's say Blue appears, of course, in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, in the Battle Tree. He might have some of those Pokemon in this game. So it just tries to take all the canon Pokemon that trainers have and shoves it on their team and makes a really difficult challenge out of it. That's basically the premise. Alright, Jason is a good Ekans counter. I have peaked as a human. You caught us Sylph live! You have peaked as a human. Actually, you know what? I've peaked as a human because I finally streamed. I finally got around to streaming. Wow, Peak Sylph is in session. Peak Sylph is in session. Switch 2 is insane, the price. Yeah, that's my hesitation. That's why I haven't gotten one yet. It's just the price. Otherwise, I'd be ripping Mario Kart World like crazy. You guys know me. I love Mario Kart. I'm a big competitive Mario Kart player. I have like top 5s, top 10s, and time trials on Mario Kart 8 in the country, all this sort of stuff. But I just have not gotten around to buying a Switch 2 yet because it's too damn expensive. Jawan, you're about to see, my friend. You are about to see. No spoilers, but you're about to see. Braylim says, do you do YouTube full-time? I've done YouTube full-time from 2019 to 2024. And then I started another business on the side outside of YouTube that has been occupying a fair amount of my time recently. But yeah, like more or less YouTube's my full-time gig. Balancing things and making time for YouTube is really hard. Yeah, I did that for a long time. I started YouTube again way back, like just uploading casually as a young kid when I was like, I don't know, however old, in 2007. And, ooh, no, Poison Point got us. Was that his last Pokemon though? Hold on. No, one more. Okay, another Nidoran. We'll go in with Butterfree then. Yeah, so since like 2007, I've been uploading videos to the platform, but I started doing it seriously in 2019. That's when I tried to go full-time with it. Luckily, it worked out. But yeah, it was hard to balance for a long time when I was in school. Thank you, Cruz. I'm glad you enjoy the quality. Yeah, I've been really working on... You guys, actually, I haven't been able to talk with the audience about this yet. But how did you enjoy the ROM hack video? The last one that I uploaded, if you've seen it, the Storm Silver video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I put a lot more effort into that video than my standard videos. Granted, I try to put a lot of effort into all of them, but this was more like, oh, I'm going to take, you know, a big chunk of time and make what I hoped would be a banger video, you know, more of like a cinematic experience. I wanted to give you guys a really cinematic experience, something hopefully you hadn't really seen elsewhere in the Pokemon community. That was the goal, was to really up the stakes in terms of Pokemon content, and I'm going to be trying to do that again in this month, actually, in this month's video. It's another ROM hack. It's going to be September 28th, I think is the release date. So you'll get another... Hopefully, I'll be able to match or surpass that quality. Oh god, Mankey. Yikes. Jason, despite not being full health, should be a pretty good counter here. It was great. One of my favorite runs you've done. Really good. I loved it. It was great. Amazing, amazing, amazing. That's so good. I'm glad to hear, guys. Yeah, we got a lot of positive feedback on that, which is what kind of, you know, convinced me, oh, this is the path we should take. Granted, there will be more other videos, like regular videos, monologue videos coming out as well. But for now, I just needed some time to really, you know, crisp this one up, so to speak, and it should be good. Final Fantasy. Oh, Guardy, I've only played like, I think 2 Final Fantasy games in my life. I enjoyed them. For some reason, I didn't get into the whole series. I don't know why. But, yeah, I really enjoyed them. All right, guys, we are just about to get another encounter. We're almost there. What's it going to be? I wonder. Yeah, wild. I was trying to figure out what, you know, title would be best for it, because it's something different, right? I think when I first released the video, I called it the Storm Silver Experience or something like that. And I want to make it something, I don't know, something different than just the regular, you know, Pokemon Scarlet, you know, mono-type Nuzlocke or hardcore Nuzlocke with only whatever types. I wanted to make it something different. And so I've been experimenting with it a little bit just to see what the audience likes. Yeah, Prelude, that's exactly what I'm working on now. I'm trying to do some ROM hacks and all that, throw them into the mix. But yeah, basically I've had a lot of like IRL circumstances that haven't allowed me to take the full time that I've needed for ROM hacks. But now, fortunately, I have that time and I have that ability to actually pursue them. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. Oddish would be good. Ekans, another Ekans. We don't need a second Ekans, I promise you. Unless we get one with Intimidate. That would be good. Zubat. What do we want to deal with Zubat? I guess Big Mike? Supersonic, that's not fun. I don't like that. We don't enjoy those. But I'm going to go for Hyper Fang nonetheless. Come on, Big Mike. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Yeah, ROM hacks take a lot of time. There's a lot more calculations. The games themselves are like longer, you know, because there's just more added in. And then you have to be a lot more careful with your calculations, and the encounter mapping is totally different and very important. So yeah, it takes a lot more time. Plus, I try to make them more cinematic experiences, so that takes way more time. That's the longest time-taking thing there is. Alright guys, it's encounter time. What have we got on this route? I think there's Oddish. Is there Bellsprout as well? I'm trying to remember in FireRed. I think there's Abra. Abra as well. Yeah, this is a ROM hack. This is a ROM hack that I created. It's got a whole bunch of cool things. Wow. First patch. Caterpie. We already have one. Dupe's Claws activated. Okay. Dupe's Claws activated. Team Rocket Edition. I've heard of that one. I've heard of that one. Much love to miss. Oh, 9 a.m. there in Australia. Holy cow. Don't burn out and survive on 1 HP. I will not. I will not burn out. No. We're all good over here. All good now. I've got things. I think the only time I burn out on like Pokemon content is when real life is getting way too crazy. That's the only time that I'm like, okay, I need to step back and focus on, you know, what's going on in my life. Why are we getting Caterpie repeatedly? Come on. Oh! Oh no. Six Tails, you literally said, wait, what if you get a Weedle? You sent that as the screen was black? And I was like, no, there's no way. And then I saw it coming on. I was like, oh my god. Okay, Weedle is definitely not going to help us for Misty at all. I don't even think I'll have it on the team unless I want to sack it. Oh, this is brutal, guys. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, that's painful. That is a painful one. Okay. Well, we caught it. Who is our next? Let me check. Who's going to be our next nickname? Who is the next member? Let me see. Was it 1-Up after Sophie? I think it was 1-Up. So let's call Weedle Mr. 1-Up. Where are the numbers? Wait, there they are. 1-Up has become a member of the channel, and as such is the name of our Weedle. Rules it out for Route 25 to the north. Rules out. Oh, yeah. That's true. That's true. We're almost there. And we got the Attract TM. Sometimes that's useful. I've made use of Attract, actually, in some of our Nuzlocks. Okay, so don't fear, guys. Weedle's not great, but we do get another chance for an encounter here. And then we'll check what their natures are. Route 25 has Oddish. Oh, okay. So I guess we were kind of bound to get a Weedle either way, somehow. Yo, Skunkworks, what's going on? This is my first time catching you on stream. You probably get this often, but you definitely looked... Oh, yeah? How did you guys picture that I looked? Was I a... I don't know. I don't know what would be different. I don't know. Yo, Morp! Oh my gosh, that is a name I have not seen in a very long time. What's going on, my friend? Weedle again. This thing won't leave me alone. This thing will not leave me alone. Oh, good call. Good call, Big Mike. I didn't even think of that. Hold on. Yeah, if we get Abra, we want to be able to keep that. Duh. So we want to be able to sleep powder it. Oh, good call. Imagine we get Abra now and you saved our lives. Oh, what the... I have to run. I have to get out of here. What? How did that happen? I'm caught. My wires. There's no way. There's no way that just happened. Big Chillin', how are you? I'm not doing too bad. I am not doing too bad. Happy Labor Day. Yes, happy Labor Day to you too. I think the Americans have a different holiday, don't they? Okay, guys. We have a legitimate Abra encounter here that we need to capture. But in order to do that, we need to sleep powder it, but sleep powder is 75% accuracy. So catching Abra, guys, I'm going to say it right now, catching Abra is supremely unlikely. Okay? Now, do we throw a Pokeball? Or do we try the 75% chance for sleep powder, and then maybe we get more chances for Pokeballs? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? And guys, if you are a channel member, make sure to send some channel luck using your Sylph's luck emote, because we're going to need all of the luck that we need. Compound eyes. Do we have compound eyes? Hold on. Do we actually? Oh my gosh, we do. Okay, yeah, sleep powder it is. Sleep powder it is. Now, this thing could wake up at any time and just teleport, so... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Why... Why is bro feeling the need to jinx himself? I don't know. Here we go, guys. Oh, imagine if we can get an Abra. That would be huge for this run. Oh my gosh. Oh! Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, we got an Abra encounter. Keep in mind, we also had the 15% chance to even get this as our first encounter in the first place. Oh, baby. Sylph's hype in the chat. Sylph's hype in the chat. Members, go nuts with it. Oh, you won't get flagged for spamming, I promise. Oh my gosh. It sleeps for 18 hours a day. I wish I was an Abra. I wish I was an Abra. Oh man, Big Mike, you saved us. You saved us. I completely forgot Abra was even available here. Alright, who was our next channel member after What Up? Who have we not given one to? I think we've got all the members who have joined in this stream, right? Or Holy. We haven't named the Pokemon after you. Let's do Holy. I mean, this was quite a holy catch. Might I add. I think this was quite a holy catch. Alright, let's do a nature check, guys. Let's do a big nature chat. Nature check, sorry. Infamous Gengar, yo, what's going on, my friend? It has been a while. It's been a long time since we streamed. Let's heal up, and then, guys, guess the natures for Weedle and for Abra. Abra is such a huge catch. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Here we go. We will be able to do Trade Evo for Abra. Do not worry, guys. We can get Alakazam. I'm going to hope that we got Adamant for Weedle, because both Bug and Poison. Okay. Sirius. I think that's neutral, right? Yeah. Sirius is neutral. That's fine. And then Abra. Oh my gosh. Imagine like Timid or Naughty. Or Naughty. What the heck? I just read Holy's message that said Naughty, and I just combined Modest and Naughty. Either Modest or Timid would be insane. Adamant Abra, Cats and Cake. Why do you do this to me? Why? we're gonna have Alakazam with like Tackle or something. Pokerogue. No, I don't think I have. All right, here we go. Abra, what are you? Oh my! I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm so gone. Bye. This is a door. I'm leaving. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Timid. Holy Abra. Guys, this thing is gonna cook, assuming it stays alive. This thing is gonna cook Bruno. Even as I've formulated him, I think. I don't know. Actually, let me check what I did for Bruno. What does he look like? I'm actually going to check this out because I'm curious if Alakazam can just sweep right through him, or did I put an Alakazam counter? Oh! Wait, no, he won't cook Bruno. No, never mind. I thought he might cook Bruno. No, he'll help, for sure, but he's not going to cook Bruno. Okay, do we want Abra on the team for Misty? I'd assume we do in some capacity, right? That's a tough one. Yo, Daniela, thank you for the membership. Daniela 808. Guys, let's get some member hype in the chat. I'm going to send some member love, actually. We've got a Dragonite emote. Let me see. There it is. Daniela, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate this a lot, guys. We've gotten so many members today. That's amazing. And so many super chats, too. You guys have been killing it. Save for gyms later. I gotta have this ROM on my computer. Stat. Yeah, it's a fun one. It's a fun one. I'll try to make it available to you guys after I play it. If I'm able to figure it out. Yeah, it's tough because Confusion is just like Confusion from an a Kadabra is just like hits like a train. But it is quite frail, and against what Misty has, I don't know if it'll be supremely useful. The one thing I do know we need to do is we need to evolve Jigglypuff. So I'm going to do that right now and get the Moonstone going on it. We do have 2 of them, so even if we get like a Nidoran, which I would love, then we can use it. So let's evolve Jigglypuff. No, I don't think so, Monty. Not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge. Yeah, Gengar, definitely. It's like level 16, I think. Isn't it? Yeah, level 16. So it will be before Misty. We'll have to try to theorycraft what we want to do for Misty in terms of evolutions and whatnot. But yeah, guys, are you guys having a good time? I'm having a great time. This has been so much fun. This has been a lot of fun. Calm Mind and Psychic. Oh, yeah, that's a crazy combo. That's an insane combo. Okay, let me check. Yo, August is here. What's going on, August? I haven't seen you yet. Oh, there you are. Yeah, you're up there in the chat. August, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a long, long time. How's life? It's so good to see you guys again. Again, if you guys are in the Discord, definitely pop by, say hi. I'll be able to talk to you more when I'm just hanging out. Maybe I'll be in bed. This is me in bed. This is me reenacting, talking to you guys on the Discord. This is what I do. Yo, holy, I'm so happy you caught a shiny Garchomp. I hope you enjoy the fact that the color is no different than regular Garchomp. That's the kind of thing I post. All right, so now we have some bulk on Wigglytuff. A little bit of bulk. It's mostly HP. It's all in HP. Why is Wigglytuff so weird? Time zones are... Yeah, I feel that. You got married. Yo, I did too. We both got married. Not to each other, I don't think. Not to my knowledge. And you finished your BA. Congratulations. That's amazing. That's really good. What do you do your BA in, if you don't mind me asking? I've been having a good time. Heck, I've become a prophet. I know. We have some prophets in chat. You guys have helped me out a lot, actually. Maybe I should, every run, I have the chat to help me. That would be amazing. That would be incredible. But ladies and gentlemen, it is getting quite late for me. I'm up really early in the mornings. I have this crazy schedule because I have to make my gym time. I'm training right now. And so normally we would have started at 4 p.m. So we would have had about a little bit more than half an hour more than tonight, and that will be our usual kind of time. If that seems good for you guys, that's what I'm able to manage right now. Again, we will be on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's our streaming time. I'll be sending notifications in the Discord if you guys are in there. Don't forget to join that. No way! Daniela coming in with the 5 gifted memberships. All right, guys, if you have the emotes, you got to spam them. You got to spam some hype emotes. 5 people just got gifted memberships from Daniela. Daniela, thank you so much for the 5 gifties. You can see who's getting them up here. If it's you, make sure to send your emotes. You have access to them right away. Send some hype emotes. And, oh my gosh. Daniela, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. That's insane. That is so much love. It's not even funny, and it gives it gives other people a membership that might not be able to get one. That's really nice of you. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate that a lot. But guys, we will be back on Wednesday. Wednesday is when we will be back at 4 p.m. Eastern. I'll be sending notifications in the Discord. The Discord link you can find on my channel. It's around. Same with my Twitter if you want to follow that, or X, whatever it's called. Look at all those emos. Oh, yes. Oh, that's what I love to see. That's what I love to see. I'm going to make sure to save the game before I forget. We've had a really fun start. I've been enjoying this a lot. A timid Abra is insane. I can't believe that happened. And Brock's battle was so much fun. Mankey with the critical hits, making it a lot easier than it should have been, and the fact that we got a Mankey to begin with. But now Misty is going to be another step up. I hope you guys are excited for it. That will be on Wednesday. In the meantime, I'll be working on the next video, the next big video that's coming out at the end of the month. And I hope you guys are excited for that, because it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm having a great time making it. And Jay Robinson, wait, hold on. Jay Robinson sent out a membership to I don't know how to pronounce that. Senpai. Senpai, I guess it is. Thank you guys so much for the memberships. I really appreciate it. Again, enjoy all your benefits. If you become a member, you can see the thumbnail for the next video right now. It's on the community post, so you guys have access to that right away. And yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I've had an absolute blast. I needed this. I needed just to hang out with you guys and have a lot of fun playing Pokemon. I mean, yeah, this means a lot to me, because the last few months have been rough, and it's just beautiful to chat with you guys, hang out with some friends. It's really, really nice. Jawan, thank you so much for becoming a member as well. You guys are killing the outro here in a good way. But guys, thank you for the support. I'll see how many members we have now. I think it's a bunch. And thank you guys again. Love you lots. And I will see you on Wednesday. And I'll keep you posted on how the video progress is going in Discord and X and all that. I'll be around. Thank you, Louise. Thank you, Monty. Thank you, Senpai, August, Matthew, Six Tails. It's been a blast. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday for more of the FireRed Ultimate Edition. Love you guys. Thank you, Jajankin. Thank you, Holy. King Boo. Love you guys. I'll see you next time.